How can you snap? How can you snap? How can he snap? How can he snap it?
Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Diablo, Dios mío.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Immediately.
And hey, morning goodies to all of you Ramblemaniacs and all of you BC aliens out there. For it does go a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ramblemania show proudly brings to you. I'm your 14-time Ramblemania heavyweight champion, your former inaugural tag team champion, your then now forever Ramblemania hardcore champion. Why is it so bright? There we go. I'm your villainous live man. I'm Hazel the iZombie, and this is episode 131 here of Raw Rantz live on the Ramblemania show, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.tv. We're going to be sitting here for 3 hours of Raw action as they are in Denver, Colorado, following the NXT No Mercy event that took place last night. Here is the card for tonight. A triple threat match takes place as we continue our Intercontinental Championship tournament as Dominic Mysterio takes on Ilya Dragunov and Dragon Lee. We got Zelina Vega going one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. Alpha Academy in 6-man mixed tag team action taking on American Made. Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill are here tonight to celebrate regaining the women's tag team titles. And Damage Control face off against the Unholy Union to determine number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. This is the post show from Bash in Berlin that took place on Saturday. Why is this making it feel like a big show? Not complaining, just noticing. Isn't the new guy supposed to be debuting on Raw today? The new commentator, Tessitore? Because Wade Barrett's here. I feel like that's supposed to be today because we opened up the show with Wade Barrett in the middle of the ring. So I'm assuming no Michael Cole. Oh, so he did. So he's here today. All right. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be hearing the new commentator, Joe Tessitore, do his work as a play-by-play guy, working with Wade Barrett. Hopefully, doesn't fuck. Oh, I didn't see him. I just saw Wade because I was too busy, looking at other stuff. So I didn't know he was actually in the middle of the ring with him. Oh shit! All right. Yeah, I was announcing what was happening tonight for the show. Oh, that was him? Oh, I gotta look at it again. I probably didn't see that well. But hi, Johnny. Morning, good to see you, man. All right. The StreamYard got dark mode. I like it. I like dark mode. Dark mode StreamYard's where it's at. The question is, why is this not on dark mode? You, my friend, need to be on dark mode. Finally, what? Finally, what, Six? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Are you joining me or are you just here on the chat? Oh, I hear him. Okay, I can hear him. The white with the black text fucks me up. I need the black. I need black with white text. Oh, yeah. I'd rather have you just pop up now because I'm probably going to get bored in the next 15 minutes if nobody talks to me or if I just sit here fucking quiet out of my mind. What's going on, Robert? Good to see you. And here comes mommy. And as always, guys, let's get this stream tonight up to 10, 15 likes, maybe 20. Next Monday will not be Raw. For me and TJ, we'll be recapping All Elite Wrestling's All Out. That will be this Saturday at 8 p.m. I saw Julia's debut last night. It was a really big pop. I was kind of happy for that. Six too busy trying to pronounce a word. What? That's because people in Denver knew who she was because they watched her before her WWE debut. Everyone's been watching Julia for years, Robert. You trust me. I used to live in Colorado. If I was still living there today, I'd probably mark out the same way everyone else did at this arena. Yo, did anyone hear that they just removed Odyssey Jones from the fucking WWE roster? They moved him, waiting on Stephanie now. Why on Stephanie? Why are you waiting on Stephanie, Robert? Why? Is there any reason why in particular you said that? Oh. You're talking about Stephanie Vaquer. Can you just say that? Like, just say the last name as well. There are too many Stephanies in wrestling for me to remember every one of them. I'm thinking here for a minute, you talking about McMahon. I'm like, what? Yeah, I tell everybody, you gotta be specific with who you talking about. You can't just throw a first name and think I'm gonna know who you're talking about by that first name. There are too many people with that name in particular. It's like, bro, who you babbling about? Ah, llegó el mamahuevo. Dominic Mysterio. The man has a triple threat match later on to qualify for a fatal four-way Intercontinental Championship match. Six sent me a video of a Mexican bro trying to say, "Oh my god!" I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty difficult to say. That Worcestershire sauce, that shit. Try saying that 3 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Where's the shoe? Dom is the only heel to turn heel. What the fuck? What kind of analogy is that? They're not going to let this man talk. And I know it's the crowd. I know it's the crowd audio. You suck. You suck. You suck. Well, at least everyone in Colorado, at least everybody in Colorado is not too high right now because they're chanting "You suck." This nigga said we was jet lagged. I was eating. So in layman's terms, Don's basically saying to Rhea, I was jet lagged. Liv was on top of me all night. There was chicken tendies all over our bed. And we just kept looking at the hotel ceiling. We didn't have time to prepare. No, tú te callas, estúpido. Yo, these Colorado people are where it's at, son. They're where it's at. Everybody here smoke before they enter the damn venue. Oh my God. All right. She said it. She said the thing. She said it in Spanish. Wait, does Dominic have a? Oh my God. Does Dominic have a fucking black eye? He got a shiner on his left eye, my nigga. What the fuck? Rey Mysterio gave Joey Chestnut a replica title belt after Joey won a contest. Wait, Joey Chestnut, the fucking the former hot dog competitive eater? Boo! Here comes the most boring women's world champion in history, who's only known for being horny and not her athletic capabilities. Yay, here's Priest! Okay. I mean, that's not bad. What contest did he win after he just got banned from the Nathan's hot dog eating contest? Why did they ban him? What was he just too good and they just said, my nigga, you keep winning all these fucking like contests. We need fresh faces. You gotta go. Okay, there he is. Okay, okay. I'm kind of digging this guy's work. It seems like he knows what he's doing. He doesn't sound. Well, I mean, it's been 15 minutes. Let me not say anything just yet. Only a matter of time before he just starts fucking up and forgets everything. I'm not there yet, Six. They're still showing footage from him and Uncle Howdy wrestling last week. Damn, he sold that shit like crazy. American made. American made. Oh my God. Oh my God. This man. Oh, Gable. Gable. What the fuck, bro? Nigga Brutus flipping over tables. Gable slapping Julius. Meanwhile, Ivy now is like, I want to kill someone. Oh, six. I've been knew that about them chanting "You suck" like they did for like Team Angle, and just like Team Angle, they follow they're following the rhythm to this shit just to do the chant. Chad Gable, impotence, idiocy. Damn, there was another I. I forgot what it was. I think it said incompetent. I like it. I like it. I bet Chad Gable called Kurt and said, "Hey, Kurt, I'm gonna be using your Team Angle." Like, look, even the American made logo is basically a rehash of Team Angle. I like it. It's really good. Really good. And I think this is what Chad Gable needed. This is what the Creeds needed. These guys are collegiate Olympic athletes. All four of these guys that are in this faction, they all have accolades on their belt, under the like outside of WWE. And you know what? I don't mind them being called American made. It works. It works. We need an American faction, honestly. Like, trust me, Alpha Academy was somewhat American, but it was also like a little miniature school. It was a little miniature academy for Gable to run and control. Now he's kind of like Roddy when Diamond Mine was a thing in NXT, except this right here is way more better than how they did Diamond Mine before. All right, so what's going to be our first match of the night? What's going to open up the show? Also, guys, do not forget, we will be back live tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show for more Come Tuesday TV, where we watch more Johto region gym battles. And don't forget, Friday is going to be another double feature where we will be watching Collision first, following by the show that you've been waiting on. Because once again, All Out is next Saturday, 8 p.m. We will be live for that. Hopefully, we can have all you guys viewing our live reactions. Sent you something to the chat. Oh, they already went to commercial. I've been looking at this ad for like a while. I just been talking, seeing what the fuck's been going on. But let me see. Nah, freak bait. Why and Eric Andre? Ooh, Gundam Funkos. All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at that last picture. I'm not even gonna look at that last picture. They really give Joey Chestnut the WWE Undisputed title while he holds a golden glizzy trophy. This nigga is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna admit something right now, young wolf. I'm not gonna talk about what I just saw because at this point there is no point in talking about it. It's over. It's already over. So if I were you, I'd throw in the white towel like how I am, and I just move on. Got more training tomorrow on Wednesday. You're gonna need wrestling shoes as well, Johnny. 'Cause you're not gonna be wrestling in sneakers. Doesn't really work in the ring, especially for the type of ring that you're gonna be in wrestling in pretty soon. What's going on, Hasim? Important goodies to you. And yes, yes, indeed, because I don't really bring this up. But yes, a happy Labor Day to all of you out there. What do you mean we? What's all this we stuff? What are you talking about? I was never really into Ruby like that. Okay. Like, no, I was never like that with Ruby. I was like, okay, whatever. Those were other people. I like, but for me, yeah, I'm throwing in the towel for Kelly. That's it. Like, either it was gonna happen or it wasn't gonna happen. And now that I saw the picture, there's really no need anymore. I saw the Labor Day parade, and it was good on Disney, Florida, and New York City. Wow, really? We still do Labor Day parades? What the fuck? That's a thing still? Okay, whatever. The new commentator sounds like Michael Cole if they distorted his voice down a few decibels. Like if Michael Cole sounded chopped and screwed, that would be Joe Tessitore. Johnny, I don't celebrate Labor Day either, but everybody else is telling me happy Labor Day. I might as well just say it back. And luckily, someone actually said it because I was not gonna open the show with me just saying that shit. Nope. Oh, crossbody. But Otis just world's strongest slams Julius. This man's still wearing his free Otis shirt. Like, Otis, you're free. You're free from the clutches of Chad Gable. You run the Alpha Academy now. Or is it Maxine? Because we all know it ain't Tozawa. Ooh, nice shotgun drop kick. Okay, okay, okay. Maxine's been doing some work. She's been doing some work. Me likey. Me likey. Wait a minute. What the hell? Maxine, are you crazy? What? What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She dead just did a crossbody off the corner post. Oh my god, they're still doing scare tactics on USA? Oh my god, man. You think we learned our lesson the first time when we brought back scare tactics? Show's not good. And there's this one. Bobby Where's the Live Fish gonna face Kevin Knight at MOW. Where has Kevin Knight been? What the hell? I understand that Kushida's been having some issues with Jonathan Gresham and whatnot, or I think that's over. I don't know. But I haven't seen Kevin Knight in a hot minute. But he in MOW? All right, whatever. Good for him. Good for him. Hopefully he joins Contra. He'll learn from Suzuki how to murder people. Oh God. Twisted T. Twisted T. Twisted T. Oh shit, I still have my fucking burger. It's in the microwave. Okay, well, I'll eat that in a bit. Come on, get me back to the wrestle. September 20th, Shelton Benjamin versus Kevin. Oh, at Defy Wrestling. Okay, let's go. Back to the match. Oh shit, Ivy. Yeah, American made clearly had the event. Oh, not that springboard moonsault was a bit too off there. Oh, yeah, there's another Intercontinental Championship triple threat. But I just heard that one of the third contestants that's competing had COVID. So who is going to be taking his spots? Guys, I hope you don't hear what's everything that's going on in the background because these Fucking idiots thought it was a good idea to start blasting their shitty music at this time of day. Because the Creeds, they've been back body dropped by Otis, while Ivy now just watches. The shirt's been ripped. It's time for the Caterpillar elbow drop. I'm telling you, man, this guy sounds like Michael Cole chopped and screwed. How y'all feel about Julia debuting last night? I liked it. I mean, wasn't expecting it, but kind of happy that it happened. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be watching NXT on Tuesday still. Woo! Crossbody by Tozawa. And another, got caught by Julius. What a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, and he gets bounced back into the outside. Brutus bomb. I mean, Brutus ball. Sorry. Maxine with the tag. Here comes Ivy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, don't start. Don't start. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. What the hell? A backwards worm? Oh, she kicks Jordan in the head. Oh, she gets a kick in the head for her troubles. Oh, that dragon sleeper. It's over. This man got the mic now. The greatest fighting family in all of WWE. Okay, Gable. The white sticks suck. But I heard it was a classic. Damn, Six, stop being ahead. I'm not there yet. Eight-man tag. There's the street fight. They're going to get rid of the Wyatts for America. Lights out. Uh-oh. What is he? Oh shit, they're right behind them. They're right behind them. They better be right behind them. Yeah, of course he sounds like his brother. Oh, there they are. There they are. Uh-oh. Nah. Okay, guys. Give me a sec. I will be right back. Damn it, I missed who the third competitor was. But here's Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Ilya Dragunov, the first qualifying match later on tonight. I put nutmeg and apple cinnamon sugar in my iced coffee, and it felt.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? That's weird. It's weird. Apple cinnamon sugar. What the hell? Why are we still doing this Alpha Academy cricket commercial when they're not together anymore? I don't know. You're right. It's not pumpkin spice, but the way you made it sound was close to that pumpkin spice feel. Why does it got to be Wendy's out? I believe you, but I ain't drinking that shit, man. Okay. I can have my Bustelo with zero sugar, French vanilla creamer. Thank you very much. I don't need anything else. This nigga said coffee Coke. Oh my goodness. You mean the coffee Tony Khan drinks? Jesus Christ, man. What the hell? See, no, you're drinking that shit straight black. I think I found the bracket for the WWE. I don't care about the fucking drugs. I don't care. I don't want you to send it to me. Don't send it to the chat. It's stupid. Nobody cares about the men's or women's drugs that Twitter be selling. Oh, I thought it said Coke. I didn't see that. I thought that said, oh. Yeah, I swear to God, they need to put a stop to that shit because it's just ridiculous. Like, oh, we'll make you relevant on Twitter, but you'll be irrelevant on TV and shit. Like, what sense does that make? What sense does that make if you're trying to do fast-paced, action-packed matches with top-level, high-flying talent, and you fucking have them on TV, and everything that they do on the X is irrelevant because it's only exclusive for Wednesdays. This is stupid. They need to put if WWE was smart, they'd put an end to that shit. Oh, college football. Oh, City Hall. Denver City Hall. How I missed you. That's a Space Needle? Oh, that's a 6. What are they doing there? Alright, well, we're about to see Zelina Vega go one-on-one with, I think, Shayna Baszler. Is she crying because of a sign? Like, really? You're crying over a sign? Whatever. Apparently, she's crying over a sign. Oh my fucking god. Are these niggas dead for real, bro? Jesus fuck. Oh boy. Man, I wish I had the UK stuff. Because the last thing I want to hear is fucking and watch are fucking Bosley commercials about hair loss. Bullshit. I'm gonna take a fat rip. Okay, back to the boring ass match. Oh my god, man. Just don't let the music. Just focus on your show. Focus on your show. Oh, good counter by Shane. Larry, why is Shayna making Zelina look good right now? Okay, good tornado DDT. DDT. Hold on. Oh, nice moonsault. 1, 2, no, but her shoulder was already up the whole time. Zelina just covering it. Doing it again. Morgan and Morgan and Wendy's sponsoring tonight's Raw, apparently. Wow, that's it? That's it? Jesus Christ, Zelina was doing a whole lot of damage, and it took one fucking knee from Shayna, and it's over.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh, here comes Lyra. Oh, that was a vicious super kick. Somebody else is showing up, right? That was the worst monologuing I've ever heard ever from Sonya Deville. That was god awful. It's a CM Punk, and he got his bracelet. But we all know he and Drew are not technically done. They will do the Hell in a Cell in October. Bad blood.
They done let some real niggas in StreamYard. We got night mode now. Oh my god. You're muted.
Yes, no more white mode. We're going dark on this.
Yeah. It's about damn time.
That's all. I'm like, yes, fuck this white power bullshit. We need to go dark.
Bring yourself into the modern age, all of you websites.
Yes.
Get a fucking dark mode. We don't do this white shit.
Get you a Batman mode.
Yeah. We ain't playing no games out here.
Yes.
So shout out to StreamYard for that.
Yeah, they finally did it.
Big dog. Yes. I'm always here, Young Wolf. I'm just not watching. Yes. Thank you, Six. Thank you for that. I'll say it. My dog, King. I think Johnny, actually, since you're here, you've seen my dog before. But yeah. My mom had to put him to sleep last night.
Well, what happened?
He had a heart condition, and he's had it for a long time. And he actually outlived his expectations for this heart condition by a considerable amount. So I'm proud as fuck of him for that. But yeah, he had a heart issue that had been onset for years. It had really started to get bad over the past couple months. He had started coughing, having issues breathing. He was still his normal self. So when I would go up to my mom's crib, he'd come up, he'd run around, he'd want to play. But my mom would have to calm him down because she didn't want him to, get his heart rate going too fast and end up sick.
Okay.
But eventually it just, deteriorated down to the point where she did it last night. She called me this morning and let me know. But
damn, bro, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all good. He's not in pain. He's not struggling. He's good. He lived 15, 14 years. And again, given his condition that he had and he, other sicknesses that pets have in life, and pets can be expensive to maintain, and we got him through so much of that shit. He lived through all of that shit, and he lived a good life. That's all you could ask for with having pets. So it's I've been sad for a lot of the day, but it's all right. It's all good. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Again, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Losing a cat and shit.
Yeah. But I mean, that was my little homie. That's my dog. Exactly. Full life expectancy. 15 years for a dog that, had heart conditions and all that. And,
Oh, it was a dog. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not any of my cats. My
Okay.
dog, my mom's dog.
All right.
Yeah, so
Damn.
always.
Yeah, mostly dog's lifespan is usually like 10, 12 years tops. It lasted 15. My word.
Yeah. 15 years with a heart condition.
Oh,
That was my little soldier.
Jesus. You had that his whole life?
As far as I know, because when my mom figured it out, when she took him to the vet the first time and they told her, I was like, yeah, this is a rare condition that he'll have and he might not live too long. And that was like, again, maybe 7-8 years ago that she figured it out. So at that point, she could have, and a lot of other pet owners would have, they would have just called it. You know, put him up for adoption, put him to sleep, whatever. But my mom stuck with him and continued to take care of him, and he lived for so much longer than that. He beat that out. So again, I'm proud of him for that. That's my dog for real.
I guess overall, it's just, you know, the love and support from a family raising a pet just keeps that pet like alive even stronger. That's why I had a longer lifespan, I believe.
Yeah. Like when you get, you know, a dog that is loved and cared for properly, like you'd be amazed at you know what can come out of that. Like, same with Susie too. Susie was around for a long ass time. The OG gangster. Susie was the real OG gangster. Yep, she up there pressing him now, Six. She's like, what you doing here? What your little young self doing here? But yeah. All
right, well, now we got Punk out here in the middle of the ring. He got his bracelet. He looks happy. But you know some fuckery about to take place in the next couple of minutes.
The bracelet with the ball sweat on it?
I mean, he got it on his wrist, so he either washed it or he just kept it on and just never took it off after he got it from Drew.
All right. Good for him. It's a fact. And Punk out here repping for the dogs too. That's right. Show love to the dogs.
Yes.
On this evening.
Yes, because his dog apparently needs royalties too.
Yeah, sure. Give Larry some royalties.
If it's not Pharaoh, it's Larry.
Yeah, let Larry get some money to buy some treats or whatever he might like.
This nigga said he dipped it in bleach and Lysol. Fuck out of here. If he dipped it in bleach and Lysol, none of the colors of that star would be on there. I don't even think the letters, the fucking coloring on the letters would be on there. You wouldn't even read anything there. You would just see white stars and white cubes.
I appreciate it, Johnny. Thank you. It's tough, but we're gonna be all right. Like Kendrick Lamar once said, we're gonna be good. Like I said, you know, and like my mom said, we ain't want him to suffer. We ain't want him to, you know, sit there and be sick and stumble to the finish line. Like, he lived good. He lived good and he lived long. I might check it out, the Larry shirt. But in the meantime, and in between time, here's what we doing. I'm trying to work out some combos in KOF.
This nigga's celebrating like he just won the world title.
Yeah. I'm short hopping. No, see, that's a full hop.
KOF 15?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
On August 26th in Mexico City, riders got stuck at Six Flags on that tall swing ride. They got stuck through the heavy rain and wind. Oh, my God. Yeah, that sounds horrifying, actually.
Yeah, I saw the video of that. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, fucking rainstorm like that. I am not going to be in the theme park or no rides. Give me in the arcade. I'll be there.
Bro, like I never go on any of the rides anymore. It's either I'm only going to the arcade or I'm just trying to like go inside like some fake ass haunted house and shit.
Yeah.
Because I at this point in time, I'm not even worried about like, oh, me being scared. It's just, nigga, these things like they don't fucking function. They malfunction.
Yeah, they do be fucking up sometimes.
They be bugging out, bro. Like I'm not trying to be one of those statistics where I die in a roller coaster accident.
Yeah, like nobody wants to fucking like, you know, nobody wants to be that. And like, there's already people that got, you know, worry and concern about what's the name, roller coasters, shit like this.
Oh, this man
only reinforce that belief.
He's calling out the world champ.
Uh-oh. This is where we're wrong in AEW, guys. He's challenged for the world championship. That's where everything went wrong. Don't let him do it.
Gunther gonna come out here like, you talk a big game about workers' rights. You tell the exact opposite that you.
He just cussed the Hangman promo. I am saving WWE from you. I did this shit before. I can do it. I gotta just figure out where it links.
This is fucking great.
Damn it. Maybe it's when it goes up. That was not the combo. We'll do it. We'll try it anyway. Why did I do that one? Okay. Drew is the fucking Jericho Vortex.
Oh my god. Come on. Can we not make that a thing now? I know Roddy said it, but can we not make that a continuing thing going forward?
No. Is Drew McIntyre actual bad TV that is sucking in exciting parts of television into it? Because then you can call him the Jericho Vortex.
Well, I mean, a bracelet was involved in this whole thing, so it has been kind of bad.
Yeah, but that's not like, you can't pin that on Drew because, like, you know, it's both guys. Technically, you can pin that on Punk.
Oh, and there he is. Yeah, of course. We're not done with this.
I don't want to see Punk versus Gunther. Why, Johnny? That'll probably be the best possible fucking match CM Punk could have since they let Gunther wrestle. He won't have the opportunity to do no bracelet drama because Gunther gonna be like, fuck you and your bracelet and break it. Yeah, let him fucking wrestle. Let him wrestle Gunther. They don't do like real wrestling. And not this melodrama bullshit.
Oh, they go Wade. Wade stopping his boy like, yo, what are you doing? Chill out.
I'm Wade Barrett.
Wow, this man kicked him so hard his shoe fell off.
Oh, damn. Wait, what's the other Keo special?
But I swear to God, if he goes after that bracelet one more time, I am going to be so mad.
Yeah, he's still trying to
Drew.
Jeez. Let that nigga fight other people. No. No. You get Punk and Drew forever. and not only do you get Punk and Drew forever, they have to fight over a bracelet.
Forever.
And he took the yo. Nah,
oh my God!
Nah. I believe it now. I believe WWE is doing this on purpose. I believe it now.
Oh my God!
Let's put this nigga in the most trash feud we can.
Why are they trying to do this shit on purpose?
That's funny. We gonna put this nigga in the worst feud we can over the dumbest bullshit.
My nigga, I am starting to hate this. We just came out of a fucking good, somewhat okay strap match because I hate the stipulation of what they had. But my nigga, why are we still going back to the bracelet?
Yeah.
It's not like AJ and the fucking dog are gonna pop up and attack Drew McIntyre in the next match that they're gonna have. This nigga dead grabbing that shit off of his wrist.
You would think he would stop like wearing it on the fucking TV show since now it's a point of contention and niggas want to steal it, but whatever.
Right?
Whatever.
Then again, you know, everybody's wearing wrestling friendship bracelets that the fans make for them now. So what's the point of even like keep leaving them at home or taking them off? Like you gotta show them off.
The bracelet is good shit, pal. I don't even think you think Vince would like this shit.
Oh, he broke it.
This thing sucks, pal. This nigga 6 came on. He's so mad. He came on live.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta walk my fucking dog. Hold on.
This nigga's so mad.
Feud, my nigga. Let this nigga breathe. Get off his motherfucking dick for 5 motherfucking minutes, for fuck's sake, my nigga. I want my nigga to do something great. This nigga over here dick riding for a motherfucking bracelet. You want a bracelet so fucking bad, my nigga? Go to the gym, store yourself and make when you fucking...
It's for the fucking Michaels.
Shout
I'll
out.
be right back, bro. Fuck.
Shout out my nigga Milo. Give Milo a hug for me. It's my guy.
Shout out to Milo. But my nigga, it is not that hard for you to go to... Look. That nigga got bracelet in his fucking throat now. Drew kicked him so hard, pieces of bracelet went into Punk's throat and he choking.
Yo, how you do this special?
Yo, I fucking, oh my god. Yo, we're getting somewhere with this. And then they did it again. They said, yo, bracelet.
Can you diagonally? Okay, he can diagonally. Bracelet throat sound crazy.
As far as I'm concerned, all I can say about this storyline is this. Bracelet. That's it. Bracelet.
Because it keeps him up.
So you ask yourself this question: what comes first, the shoe or the bracelet?
The shoe or the bracelet?
Yeah, what comes first?
Well, I mean, what you mean, like Tony's shoe?
Yeah, or Mariah's shoe apparently now.
Well, no, it's like we talked about when Tony and Mariah used the shoe. They didn't like the shoe has not become the central fucking thing of the feud, and they're arguing and crying and fighting over the shoe. It's just a symbolic thing because it was Tony's catchphrase, and Mariah beat her to damn near death with the shoe. It's way better than this shit.
But Tony used to throw shoes at people before too.
Yeah, she did. But that was just part of the gimmick, and Mariah just flipped it, hit her with a shoe, and then they brought it back in the match. But it hasn't become my shoe.
No, it wasn't even that. But it's just, again, it's like I said, that, you know, they can tell a better story off of a shoe than they can with a fucking bracelet. Because what can you do with a bracelet other than just steal it?
Yeah.
You can't bludgeon someone to death with it.
And fair enough. Yeah. It's not even so much the fact that it is or isn't a weapon, because the shoe does have that advantage in that you can use it as a weapon. But with the bracelet, it's like the bracelet can be a fine part of the story. It'd be fine if they used it similar to the shoe in that it's an important item to Punk. Drew's gonna take it, and Punk doesn't like that, so they fight. But it doesn't have to be, I am literally going to fight you for my bracelet. This bracelet is the most important thing in the world to me. We're going to center a match around the fact you took my fucking bracelet. You ain't got to do all that. It's a personal item. It'd be like if you had like a locket or something like that. Like if you had a bracelet and a nigga took it that you was beefing with. You would just want to fuck him up and get it back. But it ain't that deep.
Like, nobody is gonna go out of their way to have a nigga moment over a bracelet.
Yeah.
And my nigga, it's a bracelet. You could go to Michael's and get all assortments of colors and string to make yourself bracelets that are like fucking $4.
Yeah,
We're fighting over $4, my nigga? Is that what this is?
Weekend. This bracelet is best for business.
That's what Triple H is really telling himself. This is just stupid.
Perhaps I'm trying to get too fancy with this combo. But that hit. It just hit. See, it does hit. Stud. All right, maybe that doesn't combo.
Wow, they're going all out with this shit next week. Oh, look, they finally got him in the stretcher and they're escorting him out. Under Bucks, Drew comes out and just starts beating him in the stretcher.
Yes, kill him.
You must kill him.
Yes, I know I don't work here, but kill him. Damn. Do I have to delay it? Nah, you gonna pop out. Don't get stunned mid-combo, you bitch. I'm trying to do something. Oh my god! Okay.
They are literally escorting this man. I called it! I fucking called it! This nigga Drew is crazy! He's gone crazy!
What'd he do?
He's beating up Punk while he's on the stretcher!
Yeah, kill him. fucking murder him.
Like, you must kill this man!
Yes! You would be perfect for the Don Callis family. You kill people.
But you have to be Drew Galloway, not this McIntyre crap.
Yes. Unfortunately, the World Wrestling Federation owns that name, so you will be Drew Galloway with me.
McIntyre is nothing more than a troglodytic moron.
Oh my! So Young Wolf, you don't want Don Callis in the Fed?
You don't want Cyrus the Virus in the Fed? You don't want the Jackal?
You used to be here.
Why is this so predictable?
I'm gonna hit this combo.
I hate calling shit right down the middle. Why did I call that? Why did I fucking call that and it happened?
I mean, don't be mad because you called something, especially if it's logical. If it makes sense.
Dominic got a black eye, and it was probably from that mixed tag match from Berlin.
Wow.
Because he's wearing that shit proud. Like I think his whole left eye is fucked up.
Oh damn, the dirty boy.
But right now, he's got a triple threat match to qualify for an Intercontinental Championship shot. So tournament arc.
Shout out Tournament Arcs. Some of the best shit in anime.
I'm a sucker for these tournament arcs. But I think it's pretty obvious that they trying to make it Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, since they kind of sort of gave it away. Saying, "Oh, I'm Braun Breaker, Jey Uso, our families never crossed. You and I, we're gonna meet." And I'm like, "You fucking idiot! Why did you give it away?" Like, if there's one thing that I kind of want right now, I kind of want Rikishi to keep talking shit about this company. Like, oh, they're not pushing my son. They're not pushing my son. Like, because your son's a tag guy. Why would they push a tag guy to a singles guy? That doesn't make any sense.
You gotta push the Yeetman.
I mean, isn't your other son coming back soon to join up with his cousin? And they're gonna form the OG bloodline, you know, the one that had The Rock and not Sami Zayn. They ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. That don't make any sense.
The Rock.
Plus, he was an honorary Uso. It doesn't technically make him a full-on member of the bloodlines just because he was hanging out with them. The Czar. I'm rewatching. Oh, he's rewatching the TNA match, the match of the night, basically. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Joe Hendry Ethan Page match. It was good.
Oh yeah.
What I didn't like was the Roxanne and Jada Parker match. That one was whoo. Jada Parker is not ready.
Oh, because I was gonna say Roxanne's very good. So
yeah, but it's like, you know, again, I don't watch NXT, so I shouldn't really be saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't give a fuck. After watching what I saw last night from Jada's performance, I don't think she's ready for this big crowd feel, big arena feel. She looked nervous as shit. And she looked lost and confused. Like Roxanne had to carry most of that.
I mean, that's the thing, I guess, with this developmental shit. They're you know, people who are learning being led by people who know in big environments like this, which is sort of the problem with NXT that we talked about way back when. They're putting these people out there who are green on national television, on national stages, when they shouldn't. They should be learning
Then
before
you know
they
what's
get there.
so crazy? With NXT going into USA next month, I mean CW. I'm sorry, yeah, CW. They're gonna be going to the Allstate Arena in Chicago. They're gonna be going to St. Louis. They're gonna be doing these big shows in these big arenas, and it's like, for what? When you know, of all people, the only people that we know that are qualified to be in this sort of position are the ones that have been in NXT for longer than 3 years, that are TV ready. The NIL people, they are not ready for this position because they have never been a part of this type of environment. Yeah, they've been around it, but there's a difference between being around it and participating in it. Like, you are just behind the stand. You are behind the barricade, spectating.
Yeah, if you fucking, you know, what's the name? I don't know, man. Shit weird. Like,
it's weird. And I'm hoping that this is not a recurring thing going forward with NXT. Because if the rumors are true about the Performance Center moving to Las Vegas, that could only mean one thing. They are literally testing NXT to be on the road.
But again, that's the thing. Before, when they did that, you had a bunch of, you know, indie TV ready talent essentially, and you have some of that now, I guess. But like, it's not the same. It's not. It kind of, the way they used to run NXT and trying to go back to that model kind of fucked them up, because they're obviously, this is developmental now. So what they need to be doing is letting them fucking learn and work instead of thrusting them into these positions. Like, if you sell tickets, if the shows make money, then fair enough. I get it. But you're not setting these people up for success necessarily.
You're setting them up for failure if you put them in these type of situations that you mentally didn't prepare them for.
Yeah, like, they need to be prepared for that shit if you're going to thrust them out there like that.
Like, again,
but I mean,
just because we do a premium live event in a big arena in a big city, and we're gonna bring in all these, some of these next in line kids to, you know, be showcased in front of like 15,000 people, that doesn't technically mean right then and there after their match or after their one segment of performance that they are officially TV ready because they performed around those amount of people. No, that's going to take a lot of time for them to develop, and that takes a lot of mental mindsets to get ready for that. Because trust me, you think the the 400 people that you deal with in the performance center are bad when they heckle you. Imagine 15,000, 50,000 people heckling you if you make a debut in a stadium show.
Yeah.
Are you mentally prepared for that? Did Shawn Michaels mentally prepare for that? Did Matt Bloom for that? Did any of them mentally prepare you for any of that? No, because you guys basically took 1 year in the Next in Line program, did 1 year level up, and then just said, we're throwing them on TV because fuck it. That's not how this works. And that's why I can honestly say I'm okay with what WWE is doing, sending their Next in Line guys to TNA. Because TNA, for starters, they don't have a big crowd. They have at least maybe number of crowds, 700 to at least 1,500 people in attendance.
And those are big shows.
Those are their big shows. Those are their TV shows. At least with that, with those TV shows, it will get them ready mentally with a crowd going forward, excelling.
I mean,
if
I
they
guess
continue.
I guess they are kind of doing that because they sending like, you know, little niggas to TNA, right? They're sending some of them to TNA.
They're sending the Next in Line kids to TNA.
Yeah.
They're sending them to their shows in front of 1,100 people, competing on their shows, whether if it's the pay-per-views or Impact.
Yeah.
They're getting some work
again
done.
Stand up, TNA, stand up for yourself. But on the WWE end of that, equation, that makes sense. That's smart for them to do.
It's a smart move, but TNA is also, you know, like, okay, it's kind of like we're going back to how things were within the 80s and early 90s. Like, all right, we'll give you some of our vets for you guys to use and utilize on your show since you're going to introduce them to your product. You'll bring us some of your rookies so that we can get them ready for the TV ready establishment that you got them set up, that you got them almost set up for. And we'll see where it goes. Maybe this partnership can continue running. I don't know. I mean, come on. They almost made Joe Hendry their NXT champion.
Do you believe?
I almost would have believed if they would have pulled the trigger. I mean, again, they could. I see the possibility of them doing that. If it's not anyone that they're going to bring in to face Ethan Page from TNA, it could probably be Joe Hendry right back again. Just like how they're going to make Wesley become the X Division champion at Bound for Glory, just so TNA can have the right to say that everyone in the Rascals has held an X Division title.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because they want that moment. They want that historic moment.
Stand up, TNA. They're not gonna stand up. They're gonna let it all just happen.
Bro, it's TNA. They're on their knees, my nigga. Bro, the main event. No, I'm sorry, not the main event. They were literally chanting TNA, TNA, TNA at a No Mercy show. When we know that the 15,000 people that were in attendance in Denver, Colorado are not even going to boost the TNA ratings by even watching it on Thursday. Because nobody cares.
You can tell people, hey, we got TNA, and then, you know, you can do all that. And then in an effect to prod and push them over toward watching it, but if they don't, whatever. But, like, you can also give them a fucking major star.
But you know what's crazy though? When I get and this was so insane. So they do cross promotions and shit. So even the main roster is doing it now. They even bring up TNA from time to time as well.
Oh.
Vic Joseph and Booker T mainly bring it up because that's where everyone's going.
Yeah.
But you got Matthew Rainwall and Tom Hannafin talking about everything that took place at No Mercy this Thursday, plus between, you know, the Rascals and Wes Lee. And they're giving them the footage to show on their TNA Impact shows as well.
Good for them. I just want them to stand up.
But stand up, TNA!
Stand up! You're gonna lose Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry. Stand up.
In all honest opinion, if there's someone that I see going back to WWE, I know a possibility that Eric Young could be going back because Triple H has the reins. He kind of wants sanity back, but how can you do that when Nikki Cross is a wide 6 member and Big Damo is wow? Dragon Lee fucked up against Ilya Dragunov, but he came back into recovery with a Liger Bomb.
Oh my god.
Bro, NXT ain't even man enough to bring in Hammerstone.
That's real shit. Moria.
Like, bro, Matt Cardona is back in TNA. You don't think they would give that man a call, be like, hey, yo, you want to come to WWE and compete in NXT or on the main roster, do a little invasion and shit? You be always ready. You can bring back Persia Parada. I mean, Steph DeLander.
Yeah, Steph DeLander. They'll call her Persia Parada, but ain't nobody else calling her that shit.
Hell, even Brian Myers, dude. He could go back to WWE, go back with Zack Ryder. I mean, Matt Cardona.
They would love to bring back the Edgeheads.
Where the fuck is Dom? What the hell? Is he sleeping?
I'm going to play some matches in a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead. Where is Dom? Roll up. Ooh. Oh, with the knee. Oh, and the kick. Oh. Running shoulder. What the hell? Really? That's how we're ending the match? Where the hell was Dom? What the fuck? Dragon Lee showing respect to the Czar, Ilya. All right, so it's Pete Dunne, Ilya, that fucking guy. So we got one more contender left to qualify in the Fatal 4-Way Finals. Who will face the Brawn of the Breaker? Xavier is sus. What the fuck? Why would someone have a sign that say Xavier Woods is sus? Oh, now we're showing the footage between Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman, aka Carr. Tsunami Car. Damn. Just a glass breaking on impact, bro.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken. What a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
That is literally Braun right now. All right, we got Kathy Kelly with Adam Pearce. Oh, Bronson Reed is out of the match, so he got the COVID. What the hell? No, 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 no. No, don't put this man in the match. No. 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 Pierce. No. I mean, I know he's going to lose, but still, why does he need to be put in this match? Well, it's time for a championship celebration with the women's tag team champions. More than likely, they'll be at commentary as they watch two women's teams face each other to determine the new #1 contenders for their championships. Oh, so I guess we're not going to see the celebration because they're just going to come. We're going to just go to commercial now, and they're going to be on commentary when we get back from commercial. All right, well, I guess. Dude, they already wrestled. Shayna Baszler wrestled Zoe. No, that's it. It's over. Shayna Baszler wrestled Zelina. Sorry. Yeah, that's the only time you're gonna see them again. It's gonna be Damage Control. They're taking on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. They're taking on the Holy Union. The Unholy Union, whatever the fuck they're called. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Kyrie versus Julia. That's gonna happen soon. I don't know when, but it will happen. I'm gonna eat this burger. I'm fucking hungry. I don't care about a women's drugs tournament. It's high stuff. Oh wow. Whoever's rapping the lyrics to this Damage Control theme song, it's horrible. It's like really, really, really bad. I hope they just did not get rid of Io Sky's theme and just let her keep this one because this sucks ass.
Yeah. Damage Control. All right. Let's get some matches. Casuals.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They're putting Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria on the drug show.
Drogas!
Why?
That's real shit.
This is stupid as all hell, bro.
You gotta get people to watch the fucking Drogas. Nothing will stop this show. Oh, why do you walk for it? Why are you walking for it like that, bro? I don't like that. Oh, cash already? All right. Is my blood on PC? Oh, no, he is. Okay. Is my blood on Wi-Fi? All right, let's go. Rap, you kid. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped.
Okay. Good shit by Kyrie. Good shit, Kyrie.
Oh, what? That doesn't combo?
Got the women's tag champs on commentary.
Oh, no.
So no championship celebration for them. They just showed up. They went to commercial.
Oh, the
match
overhead.
takes place,
Okay.
and they're on commentary. And we go to commercial again. What the fuck?
Hey, come on.
God damn. What the hell just happened? Did you get smoked?
No, I'm Terry. I just got my get back.
Oh, okay. I thought for a minute that was Ralph or Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, Benny Maru.
Ooh. Barnacle. Oh my god. Crack shoot.
I'll be right back.
Oh no. Oh no. Rising Taku. Oh, I forgot he has the upper. I don't need a miracle. All right, it's 2-1. You got half health. Leona's pretty good. Ooh. No, I thought I got over. Got him. Final round. I'm almost down to fucking last bit. I gotta pull off a crazy comeback to win this. We can do it though. Fuck that. He's gonna repuking off the rip. I knew it. No. I didn't mean to run. Winner! I don't want the Orochi power. Fuck you, Yori. I don't need that. All right. He's up 1-0. See if I can get tied a set. Ah. Is it backward? Wait, that doesn't. That's crazy. No. I was so fucked up off that. No. All right, that was bad.
All right.
Come out. All right, Terry, you gotta fuck him up. I get some life back. Barnacle. Oh. No.
Nice. Good shit, yo. Good shit. Good shit.
No. No.
Double knees.
No.
There's the cover. Oh,
who got that? He got that? No. All right, fuck, man. Yeah, this was a bad go.
Oh. Butterfly backbreaker. Deadlift German with the bridge. Holy shit. Damn, that rep took forever to count.
All right. I'm about to play kind of dirty
Kyrie
to
now.
get up on Benny Maru. I'm gonna have to.
Climbing up the top rope. Oh!
I was blocking back.
Oh! Kyrie hits Bianca
No.
right after Isla Dawn pulled Bianca into the mix. She gets hit from whatever flying aerial assault that Kyrie was going for, but her face ate shit on the announce table. I think she's knocked out.
Damn.
Oh, never mind.
Mad respect. No, you can't fucking buy me dinner. Fuck you, Benny Maru.
Oh.
Back.
Gory special face buster combination, and it's over. Fire and Dawn are now the #1 contenders. They get their rematch for the women's tag team titles.
Elbow fire. Oh, I think I picked the wrong. Yeah, I picked Terry first.
But Jade and Bianca are pissed off at Kyrie at the moment and Io.
Why would they do?
Remember, Kyrie went off the top rope to do something, but Isla Dawn pulled Bianca into the whole thing. She took the brunt of it.
Shout out Isla Dawn. Hey, come on. You gonna skip me saying hey, come on? I'm gonna whip your ass.
All right, we got Kofi Kingston backstage with Pierce talking about a tag team title shot. Oh shit, Gunther. Why were you just staring at Kofi like that?
Nigga got grabs.
Oh my god, are we about to have Gunther versus Kofi in the near future? Is this what breaks up the New Day?
What? No. Who the fuck did this dude think he is, king?
I guess. I mean, the man picked the luchador. Are you playing this online?
Yes.
Yeah, you're playing against a Mexican dude.
He might be. Hazel really told TJ, remember? Like, nah, yeah. He did say that, remember? Like I'm watching. No. Get your ass out of here with that.
Pino Hugo.
Barnacle. Get your ass back in that corner.
The new Beetlejuice movie this Friday.
Oh, she weaved me. That's crazy. I am playing a Mexican.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, let's go.
Man.
Let's go, Keo. Fuck out of here with that. How dare you? No. Hey! What? I can't believe that missed. Let's try it again. They missed. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing unless you want to win.
Yeah. Really, that's what it is. Unless you want to fucking win.
Yeah. Again, it's a compliment. Mexicans are really good at King of Fighters. SNK games in general. For some reason. You gonna stop weaving like you. I blocked.
Oh, Sonic think they could do smash burgers now?
Out of here.
Fuck out of here. I'm bugging.
Damn, girl. You got a lot going on. Oh my God.
Let me see what you got going on over here. Who you fighting against?
Luong. She just killed Kyo.
Probably a new character. Why are titties gotta be that big though?
That's what I'm saying. She going crazy.
Like, that's insane, bro. I know SNK be having the weird demographics and shit for all these visuals, but goddamn, I ain't gonna need for all that. I thought Marsha and I was more than enough. Whoa! My father said.
There we go. Thank you, Leona.
All right, so now it's time for footage from Bash at Berlin. And it looks like Gunther will be talking right after this. And I guess he'll be talking about either CM Punk or they're going to have a new body for him to face. Since
CM Punk is a bitch.
Got unfinished business to deal with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Don't roar at me, bro. I'm going to whip your ass now, in fact. Bar knuckle. Fuck out of here. Knuckle. You're not getting out of this corner, bro. I regret to inform you. Okay, you got out of the corner. Did not let his ass out of that corner. You're not getting out of it. You either, Vanessa. Unless you want to throw hands and shit.
Wait, Rhea was talking with Jey Uso about what?
I didn't mean to do Buster Wolf.
What were you trying to do? The power geyser?
Yeah. Yeah, just don't rush in like that.
You know, it's best to just pull off the Buster Wolf and then cancel into the power geyser right after. It's so cool to do it like that. I did it in CVS 2 a lot.
Yeah, where you going?
Day. And plus, after doing the Buster Wolf, the power geyser just like does so much more damage. Like 20% of your energy is gone if you get hit twice by it.
Oh, damn. All right. You fast. You fast.
Oh, Young Wolf does have a point. When Sparking Zero comes out, imagine the sales that's going to take place in Mexico.
Buster Wolf.
Right, TJ?
Yeah, Sparking Zero. And apparently, Sparking Zero drops the same day Daima premieres. Because they announced the premiere date for it. Which means October 11th is Dragon Ball Day.
So next month is official? Daima is being dropped?
Yeah.
Along with Sparking Zero. I would not be surprised if they give us a free Daima character on the game.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Terry
again,
with the sweep. Maybe I should
I'm
main
get-
Terry.
I would have to put that on hold because I got too many things on the wish list right now that I already need to get. Like I already told you, I already pre-ordered Silent Hill 2. So
Okay,
once that comes out October 5th, see ya. I am off to be mental for a while.
Yeah, this is it's about that time where we disappear and get in deep into the situation.
Yeah.
I will fight you, Felix.
But we're almost towards
Okay, I
that
guess
day.
I won't fight you.
2 more months, 10 more weeks, and fucking hell.
What is Johnny babbling about? Who's on
TV.
now? Because he's saying I'm gonna mute my TV.
Gunther talking.
Oh, Johnny, you gotta stop hating. You want to sit here and watch the World Wrestling Federation? You sit here and watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, because at this point, who else are you watching that's watching the World Wrestling Federation? Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
And I don't know if you be going on Toe Tags' show, watching it there, or Kenny's show, or anything. Shout out to those guys, by the way.
Yeah.
But at this point, again, I'm not even just gonna acknowledge anything that you say because in the next couple of weeks, I'm just gonna let all this slide. Why is Sami Zayn showing up?
Why not?
Yeah, Gunther's getting his win back after WrestleMania. He's definitely gonna get his win back now.
Good for him. But my TV is on mute. Keep it muted then. For the rest of the show, don't unmute it. Watch the whole Raw on mute. Since you feel that way.
Ah. Okay. I mean, I would actually like to see this again, only because Gunther got to get the win back.
He's the best match on WrestleMania.
Yes, and more than likely, they're gonna have an even greater match at Bad Blood coming up.
Next year, though, after some stuff hopefully falls through, we'll try to make 2 things possible for my birthday. My shoe grails and a PC. The big ones. The big ones. It's about that time, Young Wolf.
Next couple of weeks, I gotta reorganize this entire room. Hopefully by that time, I could order me a desk. I could get a new drawer and move all the shit out of this room, remodel it, and then bring in a couch and then everything else, move the TV somewhere, and then bring the desk back where the closet is, where it originally needs to be. Because I like this position was fine, but I'm kind of tired of everyone looking at my door.
Fair. Oh, this got crazy high ping. I just don't know if I want to fight you. Okay, good. You didn't connect anyway.
I gotta find. Gotta find some good shit. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn's talking about legends like, "Ooh yeah, brother."
That's right, dude.
What's my name's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
Oh, this man's just bringing up wrestlers.
Hazel, standing desk be mad cheap on Amazon. Just a suggestion. They do.
Nah, I don't be doing standing desks. Why the fuck do I need to stand?
I mean, just in case, you know.
I don't want to stand, bro. I'm not gonna stand for 3 hours, let alone 7 hours if we're watching this on pay-per-view. No.
Mada. Mada. No, you want to get back to. Oh, that's what you want to do. Okay, no, I'm not allowing that. Go ahead, do it.
Oh, Sammy's calling a shot.
Get your ass out of here. They also have adjustables, so you can adjust the height, which I think is pretty good.
Again, I don't want a standing desk.
That's what I'm saying. But if you don't, you can change the height depending on what you want to do.
I already got a desk in mind that I want to bring into this room. The only thing is, I need to move everything out of here in order for me to do all this stuff.
Got chosen. Right, I ain't been using the evades. Oh my God, chill. My. I'm sick of you, Mai. I actually haven't fought her in this game. I gotta see what her death cry is. Does she still yell for Andy? I'm about to see, Mai.
Andy!
She loves her some Andy Bogard.
If anyone is a true King of Fighters player, you play King of Fighters 95, 96, 97. When you had the KO scenes, if you fought against the women and you did like a special or something, or your signature, their clothes would rip off and you'd see some brief nudity up in that bitch.
Yes. Barnacle. Yeah.
You know, you don't see those anymore. Now you just got a bunch of mods being creepy perverts just showing women in bikinis fighting. Because apparently Street Fighter knows the equivalent of how to make every Street Fighter 6 female character look like a fat ass white girl.
I mean, listen, Mai's gonna be in Street Fighter soon, so she about to get the treatment too.
She been had that treatment. It was just in the titties.
Yeah, but it's about to get super crazy.
And you know what's so crazy? This is not gonna be her first guest appearance. She made another one before.
Oh yeah, she's in a lot of games.
But we all know the infamous one. We all know the famous one.
Yeah.
You know, the fighting game with the titties.
Yes. Rising Taku.
You know, the game
Why'd I go back into it?
The game that none of us plays because we're not basement dwellers.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I don't play Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball just to get my rocks off.
Athena.
Honestly, I don't even play that game, period.
That
is the most perverse game ever.
God damn it. Fucking Athena. Psycho Ball. Leona, dust this bitch. No.
Man, if Bison was in this game, he punched the shit out of Athena like, Psycho, what? It's like, say it again.
Say it again.
Just ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have psycho power. Really? This is what we're doing in the main event? Damian Priest and Jey Uso to take on Finn, the brothers Finn.
Psycho Ball.
God, this show. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're already at the 3rd hour, and this show has been pretty much fucking mid.
Yeah. I just took my TV off to mute Yeet. You're muting Yeet now? You don't even like Jey Uso no more, Johnny? What's happened? There's a fighting game where you play as titties? Probably.
Why are we talking about this man facing Braun Breaker when he hadn't even won the Fatal 4-Way yet?
You see?
You know what? I hate this tournament because it just made it obvious that last week they kind of gave it away. That, oh, Jay, I'm a Steiner. You're a Uso. Our family's never wrestled. So how about we do this? I'm like, ew. Like, I know Jay's gonna lose here, but why do we still need to give this man this opportunity?
Oh my God.
At this point, I'd rather listen to his father talk shit. Because he's becoming an even bigger crybaby.
God damn it.
I'd say right now, I don't want Braun Breaker to lose that title anytime soon.
That fucking kick.
Johnny, you want everybody to win. That's the thing.
He doesn't want Gunther to win.
He doesn't want Zoe to win. I know that for a fact.
Well, Zoe gonna keep winning. She fucking with the stud line. The stud line stay winning. Has the stud line been on this show? Mada.
I plead the fifth.
Fuck. Yo, alright.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question, and that's Young Wolf. Because why in the fuck should I answer that? I don't even want to answer it in a form of a question.
No. No.
Well, Johnny, you're sheep like everyone else, thinking that Jey Uso is gonna be Intercontinental Champion.
I cracked you. No.
Just like you and everyone else were sheep when y'all thought Jey Uso was gonna win the Money in the Bank.
Whatever, you can win. I don't care. I don't watch that show. I'm sick of you. I'm
telling you guys, this Yeet train is already falling off the rails, and it's only a matter of time before those rails collapse and the train falls off into a cliff. There will be no survivors. I'm guaranteeing you, there will be no survivors if we continue this. My option, you better get the family back together, get this fucking rivalry underway. We are literally 2 months away from War Games. We need to get this started right here and now. We shouldn't be focusing on Mr. Yeetman being a champion that he'll never be.
Sakaotaku. Wait, it exploded on her.
You said it exploded on her.
It did. I threw a bomb at Maya and it exploded, and she didn't take any damage.
It's not even that the title is now tarnished. Oh, if Jay wins, the title is going to be tarnished.
There have been worse Intercontinental champions than Jey Uso.
There have been worse. But I don't want people to think that, like, oh, this is the end of the world for the Intercontinental Championship if the Yeet Man wins it. It's just, no. It doesn't make sense for a tag team guy that has no position to be in this sort of predicament and going after a singles belt to be winning it. Not that the belt's going to be tarnished. I think he himself would be tarnished because of him winning, him having that belt when it doesn't really belong to him for him to hold or for him to win. You are a tag guy. Know where you belong, and once your brother comes back, you're gonna go back rightfully where you belong. And all this yeet shit is gonna be over faster than you could say Mae Young gave birth to a hen.
You say Telemundo, Athena? What are you talking about? Psycho Ball! You and your shield. Oh, come on, Hazel. It explode. That's just immature. Shut up.
I don't even care about this tournament anymore because, like, literally, the minute you give it away, I lost interest.
No. Oh. All right, we're 1-1.
Oh, please. At this point, everybody here in this show and in this chat needs to grow the fuck up. We are all at this point immature for what we are. Nobody's ashamed of it.
Fight me again. Beep, beep, beep.
I wonder what happened to this man. I thought he said he was coming back.
He must have got caught up.
Probably so.
Yeah. Fuck you. Boriga. Mara.
All right, Denver. Yay, my home. I want to go back to Denver again. I miss it. It's been like 10 years since I last went there. Oh my God.
How does it get over? That doesn't make sense. No, the guard cancel.
It just gets over, dude. It's the computer. It gets everything over.
I'm not facing a computer. I'm facing a person.
Well, you know, that person in particular gets everything over. AKA, he spends his quarters in this machine.
Tornado kick. Got you. You gonna get this burn knuckle. Okay. My. Don't do it, my. Rocket.
The token.
My. Got you. My.
Yeah, I just realized, why does every move that certain people have Ken at the end of it?
I guess that's how they work in Japan. Yeah.
Shoryuken, Hoken, Kadoken, Hikoken. What the fuck?
Got Georgian. All right,
there's a lot of Kens in these fucking moves. Oh, there he goes.
He's back. What? I DP'd. I knew she was jumping.
And I bet he's gonna jump in here and talk about the fucking
bracelet. Are you okay? Bust the wolf. Are you okay, Mai? Athena. This is not the Athena I like. Athena. You really gonna do me like that, Athena?
You got rid of the comments, bro? What happened to the comments? There you go. Hey, what's cracking? Damn, yo. So, my boy Gunther, right? He just got called pussy to his face
by Sami Zayn.
Oh damn, nigga say you pussy.
OD. He legit was macking, and then my boy was like, "Nah, bro, you can't be doing that shit, bro. You out here acting man soft. Like, since when you back away from a fight, my guy?" And I mean, he was right though. Sami Zayn was right. He's like, since when you pussy, my nigga?
You ain't never been pussy, not since I known you. What changed?
Exactly, because he was
that
like,
name
nah.
Gunther made you pussy, son. What happened to Walter?
Word, and he got up in his face and shit, and then. But let me tell these niggas why I'm mad. Let me tell them what.
Good night.
I don't. By the way, TJ said, "Oh, I DP'd," and I was like, "Excuse me."
Listen, Dragon Punch. All right.
Right. Wait. We got it.
You want me to say forward, down, forward?
Right.
All right, fine. I'll say forward, down, forward from now on.
My son said, "I DP'd." Hey, bueno. You know what you was doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, my son, they got my boy CM Punk all sorts of fucked up. And I'm looking at Tevin like I think you're right. I think this is his hazing.
Yeah, after everything you guys have told me, I'm starting to believe they fucking with him.
Yeah, I think they're hazing him right now.
Bro,
I think
I'm
that's what they're
telling
doing.
you, it's one of those like, oh, we forgive you, but trust me, my nigga, we won't forget. We won't make you look like a fool out there.
They're like, we are very aware that this is your last shot, and you can't go
Yeah,
nowhere else.
exactly.
Yep.
It's like you're basically just gonna have to abide by everything that we're telling you to do. For if not, remember, this is your last shot.
Yeah.
This is the last place that wants you, at least.
Yeah, you can't call Tony. We know that.
I mean, you could call Anthem, but you think they got the money to get you?
Yeah, we know you. You know you ain't trying to go over there.
They don't even got the
Hell no.
ratings to even get you. Fuck out of here.
Fucking double penetration over there.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
TJ with his damn DPs. Pero see, nah, they got this motherfucker stuck, bro, and it hurts my heart, man. Because CM Punk is a dude who deserves a lot better than that. But at the same time, it made me realize that Drew is the fucking Jericho Vortex of WWE.
I mean, I don't know.
It's also at the same. At the end of the day, it's like, it's not like,
oh Jesus!
Back up, like, bro, you did this to yourself, and it's like, this is
Nice.
the issue going forward until after maybe the next couple of years.
I like Lakers
bro.
Terry over here. Shout out to him.
It's not even Punk's fault, which is the sad part, because every fucking episode that they show him where he's done with Drew, he comes out and you know, he's trying to fight someone else. You feel me?
Ooh.
So he'll pop up and he's like, fuck it. You know who I'm gonna face?
This nigga's nice. What the hell was that?
Seth Rollins, right? And then he over here getting ready to pop on Seth Rollins, and then
I'm dead.
Drew shows up to fucking kiss ass, and I'm over here like, no, my nigga, no, stop.
But again, that's what I've been saying from the very beginning. Like, it's always been Drew that's been obsessed with fucking Punk. It was never the other way around. Like, oh, Drew injured him at the Rumble. No, that didn't mean that, like, oh, Punk really wanted to go after this.
There was a point where I'm like, all right, CM Punk is wild. You know what I'm saying? Because he's I would have just leave the fucking bracelet. Who gives a shit about a bracelet? But then after the Seth thing, right, where he comes out and he does that, and then he goes after Punk, I'm like, all right, this is stupid, right? Because he moved on to go fight Seth, and then you popped up again to fucking ride dick. Like, you is annoying at this point. Like, get the fuck out of here. Then he pops up today, and he's like, you know what? I'm going after Gunther. Gunther, we coming for you, nigga. And then fucking Drew McIntyre pops up again, right? Now he breaks the bracelet, which was the happiest moment of the whole situation. Because I was like, yes, the bracelet is dead. Fuck the bracelet.
Ding dong, the bracelet is dead.
Is it though?
You feel me? That's what I was happy, right? But then, you know, Cause I'm like, at least the bracelet's
Yo.
dead. You know, the feud can continue or whatever, but now at least the bracelet's dead, right?
My nigga, no. $100. They do a Hell in a Cell. They pull out a black bag. It's nothing but fucking bracelets in it.
Bro, if they do that shit,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna smack.
God.
I'm gonna smack Hunter myself, bro. I'm gonna be like, okay. My mom is pissed at Milo because my mom is trying to like. She's trying to rest, and this nigga keep trying. He can't decide whether to come over here or go to her room.
Oh my god.
So
Like here's the
he
thing.
keeps coming
The
back and forth,
bracelet-
and she's like, "I'm trying to rest, bro," and you keep fucking making me open the door, and then you come over here, and then you go back. Like, what the fuck do you want?
Like, look, the bracelet, the foreign
But the
object
bracelet-
overall, that's
It's
dead.
pointless.
But the
That's what I'm
story
saying.
of the bracelet, that's not dead. That's gonna keep going until
No,
this rivalry's done.
The bracelet, let it go, Hazel. Just see, you gotta start thinking
It's
positively.
not me. It's not me.
No,
Like,
fuck
nigga,
it.
This is
not-
what
fuck
they're
it.
gonna
Think
do.
positively. Think positively.
trying to think
Stop.
positively,
No,
but
you're not, because you're over here adding the negativity to it. Now we drop it.
I'm not adding negativity. This is what they're doing.
No,
This is their
no, they're
fucking
not.
plan.
They killed it. They killed it. They killed
They're
the
gonna bring
damn
that
bracelet.
shit back. Watch them bring that
Shut
shit
up.
back.
Shut up.
Nigga, you need to
No,
go with
don't
the
put the
picture
neg-
and realize that
No,
they always
no,
gonna
no.
be doing this
No,
stupid
no,
shit.
no negativity. We're gonna be positive. The bracelet is dead.
I'm gonna
All
be
right,
super negative.
I need a silver lining. I need at least that as a silver lining, because I know the feud's gonna continue at least. You know what I'm
Bro, you're gonna watch
So
Raw
I'ma be
on
upset with
Monday,
that
and you're gonna hear this
But
man
the
talk about the
bracelet is
fucking bracelet.
motherfucking dead. He'll probably bring it up they'll probably bring it up in the video packages or whatever. But I'm done with the actual bracelet being a thing in the fucking feud. That's dead now. And I'm happy that at least they're not gonna bring that shit up unless they're talking about the entire expansive, feud. You feel me? Which to me, it should be dead. This is a Jericho situation.
Like I
I
told
love
TJ,
Drew McIntyre.
These niggas were fighting
I love
over
CM
$4. That's all it was. A $4 bracelet.
Well,
Like, what the
according to
fuck?
Punk, it's not about the bracelet at all. According to
You
Punk.
I know
lost.
it's not
You
about the
lost the
bracelet.
fucking match because I want to hear that shit. You lost the
It's a
match because of it,
it's a
nigga.
bracelet
Fuck out of here.
with his wife and his dog's name on it.
It's what the bracelet represents.
If it wasn't about the bracelet, you wouldn't have lost the fucking match because the nigga wore it. Shut the fuck up.
But now they broke the bracelet.
You should have told them in the back when they booked this shit. It's not about the bracelet.
You know what he did?
It's about being obsessive and all that shit.
You know what he did though, which is fucking class. Because you're a class A. You're a class A dumbass. You want to know why?
Why?
You just had this match to regain the stupid bracelet, right? You won the stupid bracelet. How'd you lose the bracelet to begin with?
How do you lose it?
Coming out here with the stupid ass bracelet. So you would think now that you have the bracelet back and it means so much to you, right?
We were saying this earlier, like, yo,
You wouldn't wear the fucking bracelet.
my nigga. Why didn't you just leave it in your bag? Why did you bring it
Not
at all,
even.
my nigga?
He could put it in his fucking pocket.
It's like I said earlier. If you know your ops are targeting this thing that supposedly means so much to you,
You know your
Why
ops
have it?
are gonna run your
You
pockets
feel me?
as well.
Why have
Yeah.
it?
yeah.
They could run your pockets, but at the end of the day, how would they know you even have it in your pockets if you just put it in your pockets and nobody knows?
My nigga, they're gonna
You
do
feel
that
me?
either way. But
They
it's like,
they
my
haven't stole his wallet.
Why didn't
You
he
feel me?
just
They haven't
fucking
stole his
take the
wallet.
shit at his-
They haven't
why
taken
didn't he
his
go
money.
home?
They haven't taken his car keys. They haven't taken any of that out of his fucking pocket, right? So just put it in your pocket with the rest of that important shit, and bet money nobody touches your shit.
Man,
But no, you want to wear it and show motherfuckers, look, I'm wearing it. I won, yay. And then start talking about Gunther. Like this nigga still ain't right here. He works with you.
dumb.
You know he got a problem with you in that stupid ass bracelet. Put the shit away. Because you don't want to lose it. You keep getting upset when you lose it, so stop wearing it.
Right? Like at this
Me-
point, I don't
yeah.
got no more sympathy for you. You lose the shit again, it's your fault, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
like-
you.
I would have just not worn it. I would have, but that's wrestling storylines. You feel me? I would have just not worn the shit. I would have just been like, all right, it meant so much to me that I had to have 2 matches over it and waste my time instead of chasing the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's about to.
So what I'm gonna do is
what
do this.
sucks?
Put it in a fucking safe box or whatever, right? With April, and Larry and leave it at the fuck home.
What sucks is that they're gonna get one more match out of this, and it's gonna be the Hell in a Cell one.
I don't get the dick riding. I'm sorry. I don't get dick riding by Drew.
Look, I don't get it.
I don't get fucking CM Punk being upset over a bracelet when this motherfucker has faced niggas like MJF who will completely crucify you. I don't get it.
Nigga poured Paul Bear's ashes on himself on Raw.
On Raw. And you're gonna be sad over a motherfucking bracelet.
But you sad over I'm supposed to believe. All right, my nigga. That's why I said they fucking with him.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we don't even have to talk about what he did in the other company. The shit he did in this he walked the fuck off.
Exactly. Forget about AEW. The shit he did here in the World Wrestling Federation. Here.
He was harder than that when he was fucking facing John Cena. Over a belt he didn't even fucking like.
Yeah. But the bracelet is what makes you lose all your cool as a 20-year career pro wrestler. Aight, my nigga. Real bracelets. Go cry me a river. That's what he was doing. He was crying a river over the bracelets.
And it doesn't fit his character. It doesn't fit Drew. It doesn't fit Drew. Because when has Drew been this like obsessive weirdo dickhead who just fucking... He left one time. He fucking left. Why the fuck did he come back? Look at the shit they got you doing. You should have just stayed out. Yo, that kayfabe bounce would have been a real bounce after that.
Man, at this point right now, it's all about Punk just trying to get his zeros.
Look at the man who...
That's all it is. That's all it is. Because at this point in time, again, we're going to keep saying it no matter what. This is his last fucking chance. So make your money while you can, but look stupid while doing it.
Zeros, my boy. Get them zeros.
Zeros, my nigga. That's all.
You know what
is.
I think it is? That's what
zeros.
it is right now. My man is literally just collecting a check.
He's that's all it is. He's just collecting the check. He's collecting his royalties, and he's looking goofy while doing it. But at the end of the day, it's like he's just having his fun.
At the end of the day, he wrestled in New Japan. Well, New Japan territory. He wrestled with fucking AEW. He did all the sports commentary. He did UFC. He had his WWE run that was fucking incredible. The Summer of Punk in the E, Summer of Punk in AEW. You feel me? Like, he's wrestled in multiple indies. He's at this point, he's here in the E to maybe collect one more title and one more paycheck. What I mean by one more paycheck, meaning like one more string of paychecks. And then he's probably going to call it a fucking wrap.
There's probably a few things that Punk wants to do before he's going to call it quits. He does want to face Cena one more time before he goes.
Can I tell you something?
He wants to be world champion. I don't know if he wants the WrestleMania main event, but if that's still the goal right now, then cool.
Am I the only one who notices that this Scotiabank shit look like a goddamn giant laid potato chip?
What?
It do. Look at this shit. It look like a giant potato chip. Yeah, Butch was there.
Oh, puzzle fighter.
See, this is the reason why I don't like watching Raw with Hazel right now, because I'm already at Damian Priest. This motherfucker's on fucking Butch.
No, I'm already getting shown city stuff.
There you go. Now when you see the fucking Scotiabank, you're gonna see the big ass giant laid potato chip, and you're gonna laugh. And that to me was wild long ago. So at this point, because I talked about it already. At this point, I got Damian. So they got you on a pigeonhole wherever you're at. Now, Damian Priest ain't even just making his entrance at this point. He's walking down the ramp already. Like,
this one, I don't really care. As long as my shit is working and not getting any problems, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit looks like a giant fucking Pringle.
It's just see, I told you. But the only beef is that, I'm wow ahead and I can't tell you where to knock because I don't want to step on your dick. I mean, it's Raw, so it's like whatever. But at the same time, when I do it in the commentary, you'd be like, stop, I'm not there yet. So I'm over here like, how do I do this in person? I'm OD ahead now.
All right, well, here's Priest.
He already done on my side, guys.
What the fuck? How'd she
Yeah,
do that? No. No.
Oh
No.
damn!
What
Damn.
the fuck?
She screwed you over,
She kicked
bro.
your
I
ass.
was smoking her shit. No.
She whooped your ass. That's crazy.
Hell no.
Oh no, hell no, boy.
I'm putting in
I
another
love-
quarter. Fuck out of here.
Yo, look, he's skipping, but he looked like he almost busted his ass.
The
I saw
butcher.
that. I saw that.
He got a limp at the moment.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. All I do is win, win, win. Every time I see that is what I see. He does a little up, down, up, down, up, down. The lights doing that shit is annoying though. They gotta stop that.
Jeez.
Oh my god, stop doing that.
All right, well, it looks like this is gonna be our main event. Jey Uso, Damian Priest taking on Finn and JD.
WWE got too much money, bro.
That's true.
I miss broke WWE.
Yeah.
Like this don't look cool to me anymore. Like this motherfucker's out here with a whole laser light show behind them. I'm like, all right, it's an entrance, my nigga. It's not even that serious. I mean, I love entrances, don't get me wrong. I get mad when they don't have entrances in video games. But that's like a 15, 20 second thing that you come do, 30 second at most. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're the Undertaker, it's like 15 minutes, or Roman Reigns is like another 15 minutes.
Type shit.
But all Jey Uso does is run down to the ring, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then we're done, right? So in all that, why do we need a laser light show?
Because it's just him, Oos.
You feel me? It's like a little pyro is fine. This motherfucker's got a whole goddamn fucking. I liked it when they had it for like just Ricochet,
Oh, yeah.
but now they got a laser light show for everyone.
Well, that's the World Wrestling Federation. That's what they do.
You want lights? We're gonna give you all the lights.
you can.
I miss the gritty vibe of like, Raw's War.
Yeah, nah, that's, I guess, the cost of becoming number one.
Then it's sad because like you look at like what's popping right now, and it's like a mix of gritty and a mix of like, early 2000s. You feel me? So I'm over here like, you're not even in sync with the rest of the world right now.
When have they ever been, though?
Y'all
Except
is
for
Disney.
that one point.
Yeah, it's like y'all Disney right now when the rest of the world is slowly starting to become like, kind of
Even Disney said, hey, let's start doing rated R movies.
Yeah, look at them. They over here doing fucking Deadpool and shit. You feel me? And y'all still doing Disney shit. It's like, that's why I like AEW kind of sort of. And even they are starting to get a little too funky with the stuff. Too much shit.
Yeah, they started copying some of WWE's presentation, which in some cases, yes, do, because it's WWE and they're the best. But in others, you don't have to.
Yeah, like my favorite thing is when they got like a Ring of Honor show and like it's wild dark. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't like when they do too much with the background. Like the background should just be the fans. You feel me? Fans should be what we're, focused on. But I get it though, because it's all sports are doing that now. Like football is annoying with that shit. They got whole little 3D guys running around the field and fucking technology ruining fucking that sound like an old head.
This fucking bullshit.
Sound like a boomer nigga complaining about too many fucking lights, too many lights.
Yeah.
I don't like all the fucking lights. What is this shit?
Why they got all these goddamn lights?
Back in my day, it was nice and grim. I miss the grim.
Back in my day, we kept only one light on in the house.
Goddamn fucking everything's a fucking laser light show. Fucking basketball got fucking light up LED floors now.
Shit crazy.
Like I'm over here just like I'm being a boomer, but it's true. Fucking Devin.
No, that's real.
Like
That's real.
back
shit.
in my day, we put our lighters in the air during concerts.
Now you fuckers want to hold up your goddamn flash phones, done record the whole damn show now.
Ridiculous.
I'm talking shit, but I did that for Dave.
Yeah, drop that in there. Yo, you fucking me up, Morgan. I need you to stop. Morgan! Morgan!
Dude, it's an Ainsland. You know she's going to destroy you. Look at what she did already.
Are we ready to wrestle yet? Like, what are we doing
You
now?
goddamn succubus.
Oh, the Baller twins.
No!
TJ is your favorite team.
Who?
The Baller twins.
All the ballers.
Yeah, those fucking guys.
We have arrived. Oh, White Geekin. There we go. I can't lose with White Geekin.
Yo, my son looks hilarious, bro. He literally just looked like long hair, big head Finn Balor. Standing next to the OG Finn Balor.
That's fucking right. And
But Finn don't wear tights no more, bro. He don't wear trunks no more. He wear tights, so it's like it looks weird.
He's been doing that for like
For a hot minute, yeah.
Since joining Judgment Day, that's been like the outfit now. He's changed everything from wrestling gear to jogger pants and sneakers.
Yeah, I don't like it.
There we go.
And then Damian Priest out here just wearing shit that fucking Undertaker denied. Undertaker was like, I don't want to wear this. Give it to Damian.
They do call that man the bisexual Undertaker.
Which I think is messed up.
Why?
I don't get it. How?
I don't know. I guess because of the way he dressed or whatever.
It's the same shit regular Undertaker would have worn. That's why I'm how?
I think it's just that one picture of him posing weird, and then
with the guy liner.
Yeah, and the fishnet long sleeve, and
No!
I think in there is like,
No!
There you
Morgan!
go.
But to me,
Bisexual
that
Undertaker.
doesn't even look like that either. To me, it looks like a rave kid, which you know what I'm saying, like.
But
okay,
with Priest, he's always been a goth and all that other shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fucking get it.
I don't get it either, but that's the IWC being
This is
stupid.
the internet doing their shit. I don't know. It's like I said, it don't seem like anybody's insulting them when they say it, so whatever.
I mean, I hate when they say it. I think it's ridiculous, but if it's not bothering Priest that much, then I don't
It's just
think I
it's
should
just
make
one
it a
of
big
those
deal.
things that I don't. I'm looking at the internet like, why?
Why?
It's like I
Why would you do
understood
that? Why
the
would you
fact
do
that I
any of that?
understood. The fact that I understood stud line more than I understood fucking bisexual Undertaker explains to you why I'm like, excuse me.
I mean, the stud line is just a bunch of fucking gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
feel
real
me? It
shit
makes
going on.
sense. It makes
That's real
sense.
shit. You can't fuck with the stud line.
But why not just Spanish Undertaker?
I don't know. People do call him that too, though. They call him, you know.
That's what I would have called him.
Yeah.
That's
People do call him that. They do call him that.
I would have been like, look, it's Puerto Rican Undertaker. That's it.
Yeah, that one is there too. So it's there.
Or Undertaker from the Bronx. You feel me?
Yeah, El Bronx Undertaker.
El Bronx Undertaker.
Yeah.
That's how that works for me. You feel me? But I don't know. People fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. So Odyssey Jones got taken off of the damn, not just the show, but the roster.
The roster, yep.
Why?
What?
I guess he is no use to them.
I don't
So
get
why'd
it.
they call him up?
Not only did they call him up years ago, but then they put him on TV with the New Day, and he was in a whole feud. He's been in a whole feud, bro. Not a feud, but like.
So they called the nigga up with no real plans for him? I thought we were done with that.
Bro, they put him on TV. They had a plan for him. You know what he was doing? He was being replacement Big E.
They were gonna make him the new member of the New Day, but I'm guessing since the whole Kofi and Woods thing is more important, and Odyssey Jones feels like he could just get in the way of it, they just took him out. I understand where
that
they're coming
doesn't
from
make
with that,
any
but that
sense either,
doesn't
because
mean technically don't remove him from
the
the
beef
fucking
wasn't
roster.
the beef wasn't with Kofi and Xavier Woods at this point. It was with Xavier Woods and Odyssey Jones at this point.
No,
So I'm
it was
why
really
remove him? I
the
feel
whole
like
the whole thing was really with Kofi and Woods because you could see
it started off with that. It started off with that when it was the whole thing with Karrion Kross, right? But then
I think it was still continuing.
The beef became him versus them. Both
Yeah,
of them.
who started that? Kofi, because he didn't speak with Woods about Odyssey
Karrion-
in the group at all. When
Karrion
we all
Kross
know in
technically started
reality,
that.
no. I'm talking about when
Kross was
Odyssey came in. I know
I
about
know,
the whole
but
thing with Karrion. I'm talking about Odyssey. I know about Karrion.
His mentality happened. The reason why his mentality, you got to think about why he's there. The mentality of him, seeing that going on is because of the fact that Karrion Kross put the seeds of doubt in his head. If Karrion Kross never put the seeds of doubt in his head, do you think he would have had a problem with Odyssey Jones being a part of the team?
Yeah, but that's been happening for a while
That's what I'm saying.
before Odyssey Jones came in.
But that's what I'm saying. If he never put those seeds of doubt in his head,
I'm not talking about the stuff with Karrion because I know about that. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the actual story that matters, which is Kofi and Woods. Because
that's a part
they're
of the story.
talking about the dissension of those two.
And that's how it started.
Jones? Let me finish. Who brings Odyssey Jones into this faction? Kofi. Who doesn't consult with Woods about Odyssey Jones being in this group? Kofi.
Yeah, and then the beef becomes.
I get that this whole thing with it involves Karrion because he's putting things into his head, but wasn't he doing that with Kofi as well?
Yes, and that's why I'm saying it started with him, but then the beef became with both Odyssey Jones and Kofi Kingston because the beef was more with Odyssey Jones, to be honest. At this point, because of the fact that Woods was now feeling uncomfortable with Odyssey Jones trying to take over everything and kind of like getting all the wins and things of that nature. So Kofi Kingston was the beef, obviously.
Now they realized they had to pull the plug because one, I don't think it was ever going to work with Odyssey Jones, Jordan, Kofi, and Woods. Yeah, I don't think he was getting over not one bit. Even when he got drafted the first time, we hardly saw him on TV unless if it was like a battle royal. He wasn't getting over when they did segments with him. Hold on. Wasn't getting him over when they did segments with him. Even though Kofi tried to carry him like he was this big, legitimate athlete that could do things to help the New Day, didn't benefit them in the long run because the one match that they had last week against the Final Testament, that whole match was dead. Like nobody cared. It was, you could hear a pin drop.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that because I heard reactions and most of the reactions.
Oh yeah, you heard audio. You heard audio from WWE. Oh yeah,
cool. Yeah, fine. Anyway,
Blood said fake reaction.
cool. Wow,
they were reacting towards what happened with freaking Odyssey Jones and Woods.
You sure it wasn't a cut from another show that they did weeks ago?
If they did that, they did that. But at the end of the day, from what it seemed visually from here, and you could see the people in the crowd actually thumbing down. So it's not like it's completely a farce. People were reacting to
it. Hey, get him. Yeah, get him.
If you see them reacting, it's not just piped in noise.
Well, I mean, I would have saw them react, but me and TJ were talking about something better than watching fucking 3 hours of this crap.
All right,
that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Hazel speaking that real shit.
That's nice, but I was watching the show, and I'm actually trying to give some insight on it.
Hey, let me give his insight on the World Wrestling Federation.
Exactly. There's people watching Raw for a reason. You feel me? Like
I got nothing against the show, but sometimes in life, I don't like doing this shit every week. That's why it's always nice to switch it up to do fucking recaps, so that way I don't have to watch this.
Yes, they make mistakes, but our job is to point out the mistakes. Which I also do with AEW for anybody who know what I'm saying.
You ain't gotta do that. The AEW gets criticism. You criticize WWE without bringing up AEW.
I criticize both of them.
And that's my point. When it's time to criticize one, we'll criticize it. And we ain't gotta bring up the other.
I
Exactly.
honestly think it was just a stupid mistake to do an Intercontinental Championship tournament because you just kind of gave it away that some idiot that likes to yeet people is gonna fucking win, and I don't want that, but it's gonna do it anyway because the company is sick and tired of his daddy talking shit online.
I don't know.
Rikishi bullied WWE.
That's not why they're doing it. And you know damn well that's not why they're doing it.
That'd
I
be
don't
bad
give a
funny if it
fuck.
was. Nah, it probably not why though.
He makes the money. So at the end of the day,
don't-
they're gonna keep pushing him, whether you like it or not.
Hey.
You feel me? I don't know why you
Only
haven't
a
moved
matter-
on from this shit
Only a
already. I would
matter
have
of
moved
time
on.
before he goes back to his brother.
That's fine, and that'll be great because
Yeah.
what they did at that point was take two guys who were completely stale, and when they reunite, give them a purpose for being again. So I'm cool with that. That's why I'm not mad with any of this shit. Because when they do reunite, it's gonna be like it's gonna feel good. It's gonna be a feel good moment.
Yeah.
It'll be a feel good
So
moment.
at the
when they
end of the
actually-
day, and they're gonna
it'll
feel
be-
like bigger stars.
It will
'cause
be
they
a
went
feel
off on
good
their own and did
moment
something.
when the OG bloodline beat the new bloodline, which honestly, from
And that-
what I'm seeing,
that'll
I don't
be
think
great.
that's gonna happen at War Games.
It might not be at War Games, but
Oh.
it'll be when it be, and I'm fine with that.
Hey, they'll eventually beat them. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. Nigga, Roman is back. They're giving him all his shit back. Don't get it
On-
twisted.
Though they killed him again.
He coming back after that though.
Yeah. But I'm okay with them doing what they're doing with him. I don't get why you're still upset with Jey Uso. Like
so
with
I don't
me-
know why, but Tessa Blanchard is now a CMLL Women's Tag Champ.
Who
Well, that's what
cares?
happens when you're a fucking racist. You run off to a
Yeah,
different
why are
country.
we bringing up a racist in this whole show?
Better than the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, I mean,
Damn,
I mean, also
I'd ra-
racist there.
I'd
but-
rather avoid the
Wow.
racist, you know.
I mean, either way, you getting racism. The World Wrestling Federation, Tessa Blanchard, it's a lose-lose.
And here's the thing: she's only trapped in Mexico because she has no other promotion to go to unless if it's Rob Black's promotion.
She might
It's
be
like,
here
oh,
soon.
this is my only way to get back into America. I gotta go to this fucking outlaw mud show bullshit that did like fantasy porn and whatnot. You know, I still don't get how she could still get work. Like, yeah, it's Mexico.
I just
You
explained
can't
why she get work.
You can't get blacklisted in Mexico. Like, my God.
No, you can.
You can, but like not
can.
for the shit that you would get blacklisted for in America typically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
you know,
the thing too is whatever you did in America, you
welcome
did in
anyone
America.
that did fucked
Yeah.
up shit in North America.
It's not really like
you
that.
made
They don't.
money there.
It's something. If you did something over here, right? It's not like a big deal usually over there or whatever. Like because they're in their own time. But if you go do the same shit in Mexico, they're gonna fucking get rid of you and blackball your ass too. It's like Mexico is like, we'll give you a second chance because you're a draw.
Yeah,
But
why
if
do
you
think
do
they
the
let
same
that
shit
fucking guy
here,
cinder blocks get
but
on,
if
get
you
back
do
in
shit
the
here,
rest of
you're fucked. Like, because once you do shit, it's like same thing with CM Punk. What's going on with CM Punk? WWE is like, if you fuck up here, nigga, you ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah, you got one time, motherfucker. Play with us if you want to.
Nigga, that's
Exactly.
basic. That's
Which is what
basically
happens
Japan.
in Mexico. That's what happened in Mexico. Too.
That's
Like,
Japan in a nutshell. Ask Michael
Like-
Elgin. Ask fucking Matt Sydal.
yeah.
You know, they're
But that-
prime examples of that. You know, one snuck in weed, one tried to steal shit from a pharmacy.
Regardless of what I'm saying, of all that, you know, what I'm saying is that Mexico will do the same thing that, you know, other companies would do if you go, you know, if you get blackballed there, you know what I'm saying?
You get blacklisted in Mexico, they got way different consequences. It's also true. Manny Lemons is backstage at Raw tonight. I wanted to see him on the show, but it looks
There
like
are
we're not going
different
to.
consequences. But
Well,
here's
Johnny,
the thing.
I don't know.
They didn't
like Manny
blacklist the
Lemons.
guy that, you know, chucked the cinder block at another man during a wrestling match, almost killing him. They just suspended him. And then they said, oh, no, you can
Oh,
go
no.
back and wrestle.
Ref, no, what are you doing? Okay.
I don't know, Johnny. They didn't have a spot for him. That's fine.
Yeah, or maybe, oh shit.
Guys don't always get on when they're backstage. They might
Oh,
just be
God,
backstage. You
no.
might
Oh,
have did some networking.
Oh no, she's all limpy and shit. No. And now Liv is fucking laughing. Fuck you, Liv.
Sling Blade.
Fuck you, Liv. Don't be laughing.
Why she can't laugh?
Shotgun drop kick.
She's mimicking mommy limping with her fucking crutch
My
and
leg.
Crutch.
yeah,
My leg.
and her busted knee.
Oh yeah, they had it.
Wait a
They had
minute.
Rhea hanging
Wait
upside
a
down
minute.
from the ropes. and
Wait
her-
a minute.
her
It's a
legs,
farce.
messed up.
It's a farce. Oh, she's using it as a weapon, whooping her.
Well, yeah,
ass.
of course. We all know she wasn't really injured.
No, she's still injured. Kayfabe, but she's limping around with beating her ass with the damn crutch. She doesn't need the crutch, really. It's just the brace that she got on. She made it seem like she was a feeble old woman. Oh, she says, suck it. Turn around. Oh, they're dead. Razor's Edge. Nope. Oh,
Damn it.
He used his leg to kick him in the ding ding. That was great. You ever been so mad you threw another nigga's leg at another motherfucker?
That's real shit.
He threw the motherfucker's leg at the other motherfucker right in the ding ding. That was genius. And here comes the yeet man.
Oh, your crutch is broken.
Boom.
All right, take there. All right, this is it, Ken. Get his ass.
Well, anyways, yeah, man. Fucking, it's horrible that they got rid of Odyssey Jones if they did, because I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with him. I feel like they could have done shit with him.
I mean, they could have. They should.
It could have been a glitch. I don't know what happened. Maybe he did something,
Hurt.
but they haven't really said anything about why he's gone. So I don't even know.
Give it till tomorrow morning. They'll probably give us the reason as to why they removed him from the roster. Probably moved him to the alumni soon.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know if he got injured. We don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? Regardless of that, he was mid storyline. So I'm like, the fuck are they doing?
I mean, he was lower tier storyline. Like, if the 24/7 division still existed, he'd probably be one of those guys that would be chasing after that belt.
Yeah, but he was in the middle of it, middle of a storyline that they were trying to get over, I guess, because it was a whole thing with, a New Day.
And that's another thing too. I'm gonna say this right now. I think we should split the Final Testament, because that gimmick is not getting over as well.
Wait a minute. Uso in the ring with Rhea? Yeet.
I find it, like we already have like an evil faction being the Judgment Day. Like, the Final Testament didn't really need to be a thing. We could just split.
I understand what was going on, though. Why would you split up the Final Testament? They were doing fine. The problem is they dragged them from SmackDown to Raw. So now you got two. Now you got an evil team that was over there and an evil team that was over here. And to be honest, the Judgment Day is no longer like a spooky goth team anymore. They're just a bunch of renegades. So it's not even a spooky goth thing anymore. Yeah, it's not. It's not a spooky goth thing anymore. It was a spooky goth thing when you had Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley as the front line, along with Finn Balor, the Demon. But now Balor's being a baller. Fucking JD McDonough. We got fucking Carlito, who's nowhere near God.
I don't know, man.
We got Dom being fucking Eddie Guerrero Jr.
Like, here's the thing. I feel like
we got
have
Liv,
too many
the pop
factions
star. So it's like
right now in WWE that don't even get utilized, and some of them are just looking at the lights, like the LWO, Legado, Final Testament. Like,
LWO is being used.
They're being used, but they're like
Legado is also being used. They've been fighting against Andrade. They've been having a feud with Andrade.
But how have they been winning matches?
They've been going back.
Hell no. Hell no, they haven't. I've been watching that bullshit. Hell no, they haven't.
They've been jumping his ass.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can jump his ass all they want. But again, are we building this faction up to be something, or are we just having them be bodies for one guy?
You know the answer. Why are you asking a question you know the answer to?
They're bodies for the moment, but I feel like they can do something with them eventually.
So then
are they actually doing something with them right now? Nah.
So then they should have done something with them sooner, instead of them just being bodies for one guy.
Their original purpose of being was to go against the whole fucking team that they just put on Raw. So It's weird.
And that's another thing, like, you know, you could say the LWO shows up on TV, but you know for how long are
And
they going to be on
Selena's
TV
on TV every week.
Okay,
So-
and like,
And she's having matches against Shayna Baszler and the whole stud line.
The stud line? Oh my
and
god, nah,
she's
Zelina
still
in real shit.
losing.
She in real shit though. She in real shit. Stud line. That's real.
Stud line.
I don't know, man. Like, look,
Yo, what
Only
is
thing
your
that
name?
matters
What
in the
is
World Wrestling Federation is the stud
is the
line. That's real shit.
No, the
This
bloodline,
was
the bloodline, and the Judgment Day are the only real things that. Well, and
Nah, I don't
Bronson
care
Reed.
about them niggas. Nigga, we talk about the stud line. That's the real
yeah,
shit going on.
it's right
TJ
now.
loves the stud line.
It's
Hell
right
yeah.
now. Like the two biggest factions with the Bloodline and Judgment Day, it feels like they're being put on the wayside. Nobody's digging this new Bloodline. Everyone's already falling out with this new Judgment Day formation. Right now, American Made and the Wyatt Six are having a better rivalry than these guys.
Which they're becoming the guys. So
They are becoming the guys.
I'm
That's why
actually
I'm like,
cool with that. I'm
That's
cool with,
when I
I'm
was
cool with
like,
that
you know
happening.
what? This is the move right here. Like this.
Yeah,
that's the
that's the transition. Yeah, that's the transition now. So the
That's why
transition
I'm
right
like,
now is
I
they're
let that
making
pass.
the Judgment Day thing like the B feud now.
Yeah,
The A feud is slowly becoming the alpha.
it's the
The
Wyatt
American
Six and the
Made-
American Made.
the American Made and the Y6, right?
Yeah,
So that's becoming like the new major feud because the Y6 is the prominent group and fucking Bo is creeping me out because he's really starting to sound like Bray when he does those promos. So like that's like the top right now when it comes to that. They've lowered everybody else kind of like to do their own thing.
yeah.
The beef with Studline right now is that they're trying to go against basically the entire women's roster. They're like, yo, fuck everybody in this.
Fuck them up. That's what I'm talking about.
Not after that promo that Sonya cut. That shit was
Yo,
horrendous.
so TJ, that was the worst promo ever, bro.
Oh, word.
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was bad.
This is why I said I plead the fifth.
She
'cause I'm
opens,
not
she
telling this man
opens
what
up,
happened.
she opens up talking about. Do you see, like, more or less, like, do you see, we have to go through how we feel watching, these women laying down, bodies laying down on the ring mat, whatever. And I'm over here like,
what does that mean?
Yeah. We're here with you. We're watching this.
What?
And then she continues adding on to it like, because it's pathetic. It's pathetic to us. And I'm over here like, it's pathetic to us too. This is sad shit.
This promo is getting.
I don't understand
fatter by
why.
the minute.
And then she's like, and none of you men can take us home. And I'm like, first of all,
Who want to take you home? Like,
it's like,
okay,
we know
it's
what
not even-
happened.
it's not- we know what y'all.
We
We
know
know
what
what you're
happened.
about. We know what you're about. You feel me? So it's like, we don't want to.
All right.
No, it's
Studline don't get to
bad.
talk no more. No more talking for Studline. They just go out and fuck people up. That's what they do. We not all right. What the fuck going on here?
And then they're like, and none of the women in the locker room can take us. And blah blah. And we're like, huh? The fuck is this all about, bro?
Niggas is
And then
already
that's-
ruining the Studline.
That's the end of it. And I'm over here like, who let these niggas talk, bro?
Nah, that's the fucking World Wrestling Federation. They don't understand. We
I
gotta
was-
fix. No more talking for the Studline.
All right, but let's talk
I was
about good
baffled.
things.
I was
Maxine
baffled.
Dupree is out here doing her fucking darndest.
Yes.
And I respect the shit out of her because they literally put her on the spot and made her learn on the spot, and she's fucking learning. So I'm down with that.
She is improving every week. She gets in that ring, and it shows. But she still has a lot more to learn going forward. But I'm happy that with the simple shit that she could do, with the limitations that she could have at the moment until it grows within the next 2 or 3 years, she's doing very well for what she could do right now. And I'm okay with everything that they are doing with Maxine because she could work pretty well with Ivy here. And I think Ivy is that stepping stone that's going to carry her to like help her face more opponents.
Ivy's been
going
helping her
forward.
a lot. She was her trainer in kayfabe.
They still train outside of
And
it.
exactly. And in IRL, they
So
train. So yeah.
I understand like completely where this is going. This is why we said that this is the A story right now with these two factions because everybody else is basically on B roll.
Yeah. The mommy and Liv thing with Dom and kind of like Priest as like the background is pretty much the whole thing that's going on with the Judgment Day at this point. But
Yeah.
I mean, we've already kind of had that's the thing right now. I feel like this is the transition period, which is why I'm not getting too crazy about it. Because the fact that if you think about it, they still haven't transitioned the CM Punk's situation. They're still doing the Judgment Day situation. They're still trying to figure out what they're gonna do with that. The whole Jey Uso thing, he's kind of just lost in the fucking forest. The main things, the fact that the Here Nigga Damn belt is not a main focus kind of makes me sad.
It's the Here Nigga Damn belt.
I thought when Sami Zayn,
It's not.
came out,
It's not, and
I
it never
right
will
there
be.
It was gonna be like, all right, here we go. We could make this feel competitive at least. But then I realized, oh shit, this is just to give Gunther his win back after fucking Mania. So it feels like nothing.
Yep. It's not. There's no.
And that's
It
what's such a
doesn't
damn
feel
shame.
special. It doesn't feel special that.
But that's the thing. That's what feels such a damn shame about it, because overall, when we watch it, it's gonna be one hell of a showcasing. But the story is not going to mean nothing when we know what the main motive is. That's this man getting his win back, and that sucks.
Get that nigga
That
a real
sucks.
world championship.
That's what's gonna overshadow it.
They had him right. But at the same time, I'm looking back at what they did with Orton, and I mean, they had a good match, but the feud wasn't shit. The feud wasn't. It was a. I feel like they gave it to him to say he beat Randy Orton. They didn't give him that match to actually give him a feud or something to stand on.
No, because they wanted. Wanted people to stop saying that he had a fluke win, so they wanted him to win legitimately this time, which was fair.
So they gave him that, and then
because look what happened at the end. Look what happened at the end. We didn't get Orton doing heel shit, no RKO out of nowhere. It was just, my nigga, it was basically the competitiveness of this sport. All right, my nigga, we fought. I'm gonna shake your hand. Good fight. Now what though? Like, he was over here saying in his promo that he beat the best version of Orton, and I'm like, no. How? When he just came back from back injury, how is that the best version of Orton?
Exactly.
Why?
You beat fucking old man Broderick Orton. To me, the greatest fucking version of Orton was bald head Orton, and everybody knows that.
Why does everyone say 2009 bald Orton? I hated that Orton.
Bald Orton was a fucking menace, bro.
I actually think bald Orton is overrated as fuck.
Nah, Legend Killer was it.
Legend Killer was God.
But it's because all he did was fuck. Like, he started off like doing mad evil shit, then he just became another fucking Cena heel. That's it, and it was boring.
But that's what they transitioned him into. When he first came out with the bald head, he was a fucking menace.
But like, but again, he came out with the bald head, and it was like a month of that, and then it was just Cena. So like most of bald head Orton is just him running away from Cena.
But then you have to also remember, he had cronies when he was bald, you know. So
that too. But that's what I'm saying. Let's just say that one period, that beginning period of the bald head, he was a menace. That's
the period that everyone remembers is the whole period, but actually isn't.
We all know
that's the period that he was to be like a beast.
You know, he won the title from the Murder Suicider, and then they basically just said, fuck it, we're gonna basically bury you with Triple H because this isn't gonna work. Look, his Legend Killer days, he was literally in his prime. And Legend
Killer Randy was badass, but I feel like that one period where he was bald head, the beginning of bald head Orton, he was a fucking mess. Regardless, that's not the point. Point is, Gunther said he beat the greatest version of Orton, and I'm like, no, you did not.
I mean,
there's no way.
I mean, there's no way.
Now they got you.
Way, but it was still competitive for what they did.
And now they got you facing fucking Sami Zayn, which, no offense to Sami Zayn, but there's no story here.
No.
Did they wrestle? That's the story.
That's it. They wrestled.
Nigga, the story
That's fine.
Gunther is getting his win back.
The story is literally, hey, I'm the only guy who beat you last time. Ha! I was the last person to beat you. Ha!
Seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Yeah, but then that's it. That you know that
That's the problem. It's because it's WWE, and then they need more. All right, let Sammy fuck his wife or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like with WWE, they take something like that, and then that's the whole basis. They don't add story to it.
Okay, where's Jenny? Get Jenny out here, and we'll get a story.
Because for example, like look the fucking bracelet.
All right.
You get what I'm saying? Like
could have been a simple, nice story, but then the bracelet. So yeah, where's the bracelet for Sammy and Gunther?
They don't add to the story.
Let them ruin Sammy and Gunther with us.
That's what I'm saying. The bracelet is gonna be just, oh, I was the one who beat you, ha 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 ha, and then he's gonna beat him, and it's gonna be done.
That's better than the bracelet.
It is better than the bracelet. But what I'm saying is, like, with WWE, if they don't do shit, like if they don't have like constant things coming in and out.
Yeah, I get what you mean. In another company, that is a fine impetus for a story, but in WWE, that's not what they do. So
exactly, they Flanderize every story.
Yeah. I get it.
It becomes a one-note story, which is why sometimes it gets very. Look what happened with Liv and Dom and Rhea.
I feel like this whole show
it's
is
still
just
going on.
one-noted.
It's a one note. You feel me? Like they're gonna keep playing that note till it's burnt, and that's the reason why I'm like, all right. You know, like, because it is. I'm not gonna sit here in front like it's not a better product than what it was, but it's just they got to learn now how to. It's my same problem that I have this problem too with AEW, where they need to learn how to weave in and out again. You know, I guess they need more than one person just fucking sitting down and need like 2 or 3 people that actually, you know what I'm saying, to give an opposing line or give an opposing idea.
They need
that's what I think
people,
works,
bro. It's like one person can't fucking do all this by themselves. Otherwise, they're just fast pacing this shit, running around like a chicken with their heads cut off, basically trying to get everything. Or like, no, that's not how this is supposed to go. And I agree with what you're saying. Hold on, let me finish. I agree with everything with what you were saying there, and I agree with how WWE is basically going down that route as well, because they're not pacing their shits out. It's basically simplicity is more, and
you are
we're
pissing
going
me
to
off,
keep
Morgan.
it that way.
That's the problem. I feel like it's the opposite when it comes.
That's
to
why
WWE.
that's why the
it's not just simplicity.
A fucking focal point.
It's not just simplicity is more. If it was simplicity is more, then you would have something as small actually build and branch off into other things. You feel me? If simplicity were more. But what they're doing is flanderizing, which is not simplicity anymore. It's just using the same thing over and over and over again to fucking digging the point that this is the same fucking character. And it's like, no, there has to be the character needs to be more. There needs to be layers. There needs to be, think about it. Every character needs to be like an onion. You feel me? Because in real life, everybody's like an onion. You know, you got to peel back the layers.
But how many times are you going to keep peeling that onion until you're out of fucking tears? How many? Like again, that's
what are you talking about?
Like seriously,
what are you talking about?
You're talking about this shit being like a fucking onion. No.
Like not the whole thing. Every character needs to be like an onion. There needs to be layers to that person. Same way that in a story, there needs to be layers to the story. With these people, they're not doing that. There's a one layer, the top layer, and then they skim through the top layer, and then they just keep reusing the top layer to death till it's boring.
All right, you don't think that's
instead
keeping
of
it
peeling
simple?
back
Instead of being creative?
That's not keeping it simple. That's not being creative at all either. Keeping it, you can be simple and be creative. That's not what they're doing. AEW does more of that than WWE does.
It's all like a one-track mind, and from what I've been seeing in some of these stories, it's like focal point bracelet, focal point love interest, focal point at this moment. Two families never cross paths with each other that are going to be facing off against each other soon. So that's another focal point of someone else's story. I just feel like maybe there's just like there's no lack of creativity, but there's no passion for the creativity that they're putting out there. I feel like everyone is just.
I feel like there is a lack of creativity, and
I feel like everything is half-assed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like there's no basically. there's no way of saying this, but it's like I don't think it's fun. How when they do these segments, I feel like now it's like it's forced. Like again, like
You feel that it's
one thing
overly produced.
one thing that caught me,
which is very.
and this is why that caught me off guard. Selena grabs a sign from the fucking crowd and she starts breaking into tears. It's like, why?
No, that's not booking. That has nothing to do with that. That's
No, I'm not saying
personally
that's
being
booking.
happy.
I'm not saying that's booking, but it's just like, why did they need to now make that as like a part of the thing? I
don't think they tried to
understand.
make it a part of the thing. She got excited. Somebody brought in a sign.
I was pretty excited.
And the
for
comments,
her.
the commentary is just gonna stay quiet and just be like, "Yeah, she's not excited. She's not. She didn't just feel good, or she's not out here fighting. Like they're not gonna pretend like they didn't just see her get excited. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to get emotional.
Final thoughts before we bring it home.
They fucked up CM Punk.
No. New guy that Joe Tessitore.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good for now. He's his first day. There's a few moves, but as you learn, with time, there's a few moves that he's not, But even I call shit by old names and shit. It's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like he said a sleeper, it's a dragon sleeper, and Wade was like, "Oh, it's a dragon sleeper." He's like, and he added the dragon to it. But little things like that, but it's fine. Like there's nothing. I don't see anything major that he didn't fuck up anybody's name. He didn't, he didn't Michael Cole it where they do too much and they have him say too much. I feel like he's all right, but I feel like with time they're gonna find something within him to flanderize, and they're gonna fucking use him to death doing the same shit, kind of like what they did with Cole. But they have made Cole better. Because I guess he's earned his stripes, so they don't yell at him as much anymore.
Yeah, Joe Tessitore is a real sports commentator, so I can't imagine he'll spend too much time doing this bullshit. But
I think the interesting thing about watching this week's show was I was hearing more focus and more on the sport from the commentary than what I've been hearing within the past 5 years.
Yeah, because it was really the new guy was doing basically regular ass play-by-play the same way you would in a sport. And then, I feel like Wade was kind of guiding him. Like because he's Wade would be the wrestling guy. He would be the
senior at the moment.
Exactly. So he would be putting him on to like, this. And then he's got people in his ear as well. So he's got, he's got a good support system. He did well for what he got. And I feel like along with Wade Barrett, because Wade Barrett's going to have to do a little bit of play-by-play, being that this guy's the new guy. So it's going to have a bit more of a sports feel. Still, they can, kind of have him on his own doing his thing, and then Wade can go back to just talking shit.
Again, it's just the first day, but this guy, he did give me that sports feel watching this show, which MMA. For once, I don't have to literally say I was entertained by what I was actually watching. I felt like what I saw was more of a sports-based combat feel than them doing the entertainment stuff. And Joe Tessitore was responsible for most of that because, again, he's good with the play-by-play. It's going to take him a while. It wasn't like anything serious he said was ridiculous or outrageous, but Wade corrected him on a few things, but he's still testing the waters. I know Michael Cole is probably screaming in his ear, like, say this, do this. But again, he's still learning until, he breaks away from that and Michael Cole goes to do his own thing for SmackDown officially. So let the guy learn for the time being. Yeah, I really enjoy his stuff. I don't think I don't think he's gonna have a problem going forward working in WWE. I think he could bring that sports feel into this product, which when we go to Netflix, I think the entertainment shit is gonna be long gone. And we're gonna
of course it's still gonna be entertainment. It's the World Wrestling Entertainment.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but I'm talking about like the entertainment product. Like that's gonna be just
they're in their entertainment business. There's no way they'd ever get rid of the entertainment aspect.
Fucking finish. hit. Like I
It's
said,
bump Drew trying to go ahead.
it's they're gonna get rid of the entertainment aspect. It's still gonna be entertainment no matter what. It's still gonna be called that. But they're gonna be focusing on all the adult stuff when we move into Netflix, and that's what's gonna be the drawing point. Like, yes, we're gonna
disagree.
go back to the sports field of professional wrestling with a little slice of adult oriented stuff added to it. I don't know how adult they're gonna go. They're not gonna push boundaries, or they're not gonna go that far, but hopefully it's enough for people to be like, okay, I could watch this every week without having to be like, oh, I needed more than what you gave me. Where's the fire? Where's the real glass? Like, chill out, guys.
I do feel they're gonna lean in more towards that realm, like go a little more that way, but they're not gonna completely go that way. They're not gonna go that route. They're always gonna be the World Wrestling Entertainment. They found the formula to keep them afloat. You feel me? They're gonna be a money generating machine. That's what they're gonna be from now until the end of eternity. You feel me? So that'll be forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. They will never stop being a content creating machine. To the day that they close their doors, they're gonna be entertainment. Fuck it, it is what it is. But I do feel like they might lean a little more towards what you're saying. Just lean towards it. I wouldn't say they're just gonna go towards that.
No, they're not gonna just jump right.
They're
towards it. Like,
even if they get like really close, they're never gonna be what they were before. Now it's a publicly traded company. It's joint now with a whole other company. And with all that being said, they would have to completely go back to being like a self-produced company in order for them to go the adult kind of route that you're thinking of.
I'm not even thinking like that. I'm just thinking.
You
I'm thinking of it like we need to keep whatever they're gonna do. They have to, but they also have to realize that community guidelines. They can't push fucking boundaries and shit. It's what Netflix wants them to do as well. I'm going to be 100% watching it, but I'm not going to be fully behind what they do. I'm not going to say, oh, they need to push it into overdrive immediately. Like, no, they got to be patient with how they're going to be doing some of this certain adult content for certain storylines and everything else.
Fuck.
If they're willing to push boundaries a little bit, that's fine. But I'm not saying, oh, do it all the fucking time. I'm not asking for that. If it's going to be a tame, adult-oriented content wrestling show, then that's fine. I'm not asking them to go through fucking real glass or give us fire or anything else. Like, just do what y'all do. Be creative with y'all stuff, and let's see how y'all work in 2025.
Young Wolf said in the chat, is Drew Punk trying to be Swerve Hangman? Yeah, if the feud was bad. If Swerve and Hangman was bad. That's what
if one of them broke into one person's house, then yeah, this feud would probably be worse. You broke into my house. You stole my bracelet with my wife and dog's name in it.
That's what would happen. Fucking the WWE version of it is Drew breaks into Punk's house and then just steals the bracelet. He doesn't hang over Larry's crib or nothing.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even see Larry walking around the house. Like, he doesn't even kick the dog. He just like goes into his bedroom and grabs the bracelet from his top bedroom drawer. This is the stupidest thing in the world, and
I hate the whole fucking. But the thing is, I feel like they should have been done with it. I feel like this should have been, instead of having the whole thing with Sammy, because that's not gonna matter. But
but you know,
you have to start thinking at this point now, like, what is it that they're aiming for at this point?
You know what made this stupid was that they try to make it think that, oh, the Bash in Berlin show was the end of this saga because he got the bracelet and it's over. We can move on to other shit.
That's what he did and came out here tonight to do.
We all knew
and
that
then
this wasn't over.
I bit. I'm sorry, I bit. I was like, okay, clearly that's it. They did everything they could do with this story. The matches have been alright, but they haven't been hitting.
They had to.
So at this point, I'd be like, all right, let's switch it up, right? No. They're going back to this. What they did now is they've taken CM Punk off air for a little while, and I think that's what it is. Hopefully that's all it is. That they're giving him a quick little time to rest himself before the next thing. Because if he does come back then next week and it's the same old shit, then I'm just gonna be like, this is the Jericho Vortex all over again.
Well, I mean, we have to wait and see, bro. Because again, next pay-per-view for this fucking Fed will be Bad Blood, which is in October. They got all this amount of time to do this build, which it's just gonna be, I don't know what to expect anymore between these two. Like, for one, I'm happy Punk is back wrestling overall, but I'm not happy that he has to deal with this bullshit because, again, this is his final fucking chance, and he has to be a yes man and basically abide by this. Whatever. I just wish it didn't have to be under these circumstances. But you get what you get. We have to watch it.
You have to watch.
We just have to fucking critique. When we watch the premium live events, we have to watch this shit. So we have to critique it. I don't like what I saw tonight. I thought maybe he would have been smart enough to not bring that bracelet back. But once I saw it on his wrist, I'm like, yeah, we're going back to this bullshit.
Oh, clearly the character of CM Punk is a fucking idiot.
Once he brought back the bracelet, right? I was thinking, now, please let this be it. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, he's got the bracelet on. Okay, he won at Berlin. Okay, we've got everything. The story is resolved. They came to a natural conclusion. What more do you motherfuckers want?
Listen, man, whatever happened in the past 10 years that CM Punk has been gone, they don't say, but whatever happened in that time, he's become an over-emotional crybaby about a bracelet. That's clearly what the story is.
They're trying to make this story white hot because apparently Cody's been a boring champion. Solo's not doing well with the bloodline stuff. Gunther's
They're boring because you don't give them anything interesting to do.
Hold on, but there's still more to this. There's still more to this.
Okay, keep going.
Apparently, everyone else's angle is boring, but not Punk's and Drew's. I'm like, wait, the Wyatt Six and American Made angle is actually pretty fucking good. Why are we not putting those on the premium? Why are we not putting those on the premium live events? Why are we getting those on free TV? I get that. Like,
where is the stud line?
They're there. They're fucking wrestling.
They're there, but they're not. But they should not.
They were beefing with Casey Squared. They were beefing with Lyra Valkyria and them motherfuckers.
I need them on these pay-per-views.
They was beefing with Zelina.
Pay-per-view. Put them on pay-per-view.
Walking around beefing with everybody. I don't know.
Put them on pay-per-view.
Angry.
Look, you had every opportunity to put the American Made and the Wyatt Six on pay-per-view in like SummerSlam could have been the perfect moment. We could have done it there. We didn't. The following week we did the other match. But then we did fucking Chad versus Uncle Howdy, which everyone said it had the highest praise from everyone backstage because it was just so goddamn good. But again, that shit should have just been on fucking pay-per-view if we've been building up to this.
My problem is that the way they're executing these storylines is almost like they're trying to do that whole old school, like, let them cook, let it build type of thing, but they're doing it wrong.
Like, why are the B-roll getting the big fight field matches and the fucking A-roll matches are on free TV?
It's not even that. It's not even that, because that's a whole other situation. My beef is right now, like, okay, this storyline came to a natural conclusion. And it's not just for the Judgment Day thing, right? That came to a natural conclusion at SummerSlam. They should have been done and over with that shit. You feel me? I get, okay, now you have to do the blow off where the two Terror Twins go against Finn Balor's little squad or whatever.
Not over. It's not over.
No, listen.
They actually go their own separate ways and stuff.
They did the Berlin thing, right? And then to me, I'm like, okay, now it's over.
But
now they're trying to add more to it, and I'm like, but they won already. They beat the team already. Why are you still going with this shit? Like, it's
because
done.
again,
same thing going on with CM Punk and Drew. he got his shit back. It's done. It's over with. Let's move the fuck on to him. And then it's like they tease too, like they're gonna move on. They keep teasing. We're moving on.
But
we're
like
moving on
you
to the next
said,
thing.
with certain things that
And
I've
they go
had
back,
arguments with,
and then they fucking, and then instead of changing the reason, okay, well now this is the reason, and now that there's another layer to it. And you find something else out that this is the reason why they're fighting. And now, no, they're using the same shit they were using in the original. Like that's what I was talking about when I said
they
onion.
see those as money, and that's what's sad because they see those as the money right there.
That's done though. Like if you made it come to a natural conclusion, right, and you don't add another layer to it, then there's nothing else. There's no corner. There's nowhere to go.
You can't sell us if you're continuing this with no extra layer to it. If you're gonna give us the same outcome with nothing extra added to it, what are you selling us? What are you fucking selling us?
That's what I'm telling you.
It's the same shit.
So now you understand what I'm saying.
But that's why I'm telling you, like,
that's the onion thing that I was talking about. Like
it's still money.
It's like that shit don't make no sense no more. I mean, I don't know how it's money to them. The only thing to me that's really money to them right now is the new shit they got going on, which is the Wyatt 6 thing, and of course, you know, when they finally finish the whole bloodline thing. But the bloodline thing keeps finding new little angles and shit, and that one is actually progressing. And there's, you know, little story angles that keep coming together and separating, and we're trying to figure out what's next. And see, that's why I'm a little interested in that compared to how, because when the whole Judgment Day thing was going on originally, right, with Liv coming in, I was like, ooh, they got something, and they keep adding little story elements and will they, won't they kind of deal. And then he finally curses her out, and then but now Dom is a heel, and then it's like, all right, now it should be done.
It's back to the bullshit again.
But they went back to it. I'm like, but
again,
all right, if you're gonna go back to it, then add something to it. You feel me?
When you go back to it, this is the reason why they think that this shit could still sell, because they have to go back to this shit. It's like we have to keep selling this shit to the crowd, because why?
Unless you put
money off of them,
unless you put a stake behind it, it's not gonna matter. Like it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna add to anything. But that's the reason why I'm saying they're holding off for something. Something's happening that they're holding off on every storyline. On every storyline, what are they holding it for? Is my question. What are they holding it for?
I don't know, man.
TJ, you're the logical thinker here.
He's telling himself.
You are asking the wrong fucking person, bro. I do not give two squirts of piss about the World Wrestling Federation. I don't give a fuck. Y'all been babbling for the last 30 minutes. The show been over for 35 minutes. Y'all are invested in this shit. I don't care. I'm playing Puzzle Fighter, bro. I'm here playing Puzzle Fighter. I don't care. CM Punk could win the world title. Liv Morgan could jump off the roof and go through 45 tables. Nigga, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
You don't even care as a logical thinker to try to entertain the question of what, out of a curious mind, you know, what are they holding off for?
I don't have curiosity because I don't care. I don't, like, what are they holding up? Like, I understand what you're saying. What could they possibly be putting all these stories on hold like this for? But the reality of it is I don't care because I'm not going to watch them and I don't want to watch them. I don't give a fuck about the World Wrestling Federation.
Why are you so bad?
Because y'all been passionate for the last 30 minutes about everything going on in the World Wrestling Federation. So now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to talk about what I'm passionate about. And what I'm passionate about is that I don't give a fuck about the World Wrestling Federation. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Why are you?
With that being said,
why is that your passion, TJ?
I don't know. Graphic design is my passion.
Music has changed,
That's
so
my
you
passion.
all know what that means. Yeah, we've been babbling for literally 35 minutes now. Was it necessary? Absolutely not, but it happened.
No, we were. Hey, listen, there's people tuning in for the obvious reason.
No, listen, for all the people that are invested in what's going on in the World Wrestling Federation, this is a good discussion. It's not for me, but for y'all or anybody in the chat that cares, then this is a great discussion.
Obviously, Young Wolf is here chiming in, you know.
Yeah, Young Wolf got takes and shit.
There's billions of people watching Raw. So,
if Johnny was still here, he'd have been tapping in. He just
exactly,
went to bed.
Exactly. But he had to go to bed. So, and he'll catch this probably tomorrow.
Great for the show. This is gonna get a solid good. It was
to me
average show.
It's a confusing ass show. It's a confusing ass show. And I'm to me, my thing is I want to figure out what they're holding off for. because at this point, you're running back every single feud that we've had for the last few months. You're just running them back over and over again after every pay-per-view. Every pay-per-view, I expect them to be done with this, or PLE, whatever, premium live event. I'm waiting. What are we doing next? What's the next thing? Why are we continuing to do the same shit?
Here's what we're doing next. Tomorrow night, come Tuesday TV, we will be continuing the Johto
Real
League
shit.
battles. We will be back Wednesday for the AEW Dynamite live stream. Thursday, double feature, Total Nonstop Ramble and Ramble of Honor. And do not forget that this Friday, also an AEW double feature, we will be watching the Collision and the show that you've been waiting on this Saturday. Ramblemania Heavyweight Championship is on the line as I defended at the All Out show live at 8 p.m. That's everything that we got going on for the week. Oh, and come weekly TV as well. TJ, it is time for you to tell all these Ramble Maniacs and all the BC aliens where to find us before we sit here for another 30 minutes talking about a goddamn bracelet.
All right, I'm done with Puzzle Fighter. You already know where to find us.
We didn't talk about no damn braces that long.
Yeah, fuck that. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show, at Bears Club Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also find a group there, Ramblemania Show's Bears Club Arena. The rest of the podcast is everybody that we are associated with, plus all that goes on and all that's going down. And as far as audio goes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere podcasts are found, search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. And as far as visuals, twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. We are on Spotify video. We are on YouTube. Search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. When you get here, like the videos, click subscribe, click the bell, so that when the new content drops, it goes straight to you.
That's a wild ass fucking statement, Young Wolf. Sorry.
You're not wrong, though. As far as me personally, find me on Instagram at TJ the Great. Well, that's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. Find me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It's as simple as that. No one's gonna do it for me?
TJ
Okay.
the Great. TJ the Great.
Damn, 6.
I'm still stuck on what this nigga said. I'm here like,
What?
they really do though, but that's not how you say that.
Nah.
You got it, boy.
Yeah, but damn. Don't look for me.
Don't look for 6. Hazel.
Look, follow me on Instagram at iZombie, IZOMBIESZ. Thank you for everyone who was watching on the show. Thank you for everyone for joining us here on the chat. We will see you tomorrow on twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show for more come Tuesday. For TJ the Great, for the Angels of 6XL, I am Hazel the iZombie. This has been episode 131 of Raw Rantz here on the Ramble. A 2 sweet.
Backhand style and a good fight. What?
No.
Why?
You're mad late.
Not too sweet.
All right,
Hey.
good fight.
Yeah.
Good night. Guns up.
Fuck this show,
Guns
basically.
up.
Now go home and smoke some more crack. Why?
This is a sick Negro.